the right education, because you play the game, you stand a better chance of understanding. They're far away. They don't educate themselves. They don't give themselves a chance to be able to do the job. But because they got the name, they will take the job, and they've been very bad.
Tell me about your journey. You are in administration. Tell me about your journey. How did you do it?
Yeah, mine. I'm a little bit lucky because when I was playing for Brentford, I got injured before I signed for Premier League, and the doctor said to me I might not play that long. Luckily, I played for 8 years. So from a very young age, I knew football would go one day. So I had the time to go to the PFA and explain to them I needed education behind my back, and that's why I went to do a course in gas engineering and installation. Then I went into the business thing. Even as we're speaking right now, you have the opportunity of the PFA to do courses. Shei Odufiola has done one. So the opportunity for you to do these courses are out there. So on my side, I went back to school. I had to learn exactly what I want to do. I knew I would be doing this whole gas engineer thing, so I went to educate myself. But because I came to Nigeria, I've had the chance to be able to go into sport administration as well, and I have to educate myself on that level. And not just that, I came to the Delta State and I worked under a couple of sport commissioners. So these are things that you have to do. But because I play the game, I've known the dressing room. I've been in the dressing room for all my life. I didn't understand administrative better. That's my opinion. But I kind of have a different view to someone that didn't play the game. For example, I'll give you an example. I don't think some administrators know payment to players is their right. It's not because they're working. So football is not an hobby. Football is a job. So these players you see today is a job. So because you pay them, you're not paying them to entertain you. You're paying them for their service. So I've had a couple of administrators saying, "Oh, you didn't win today, you won't get paid." That's why I feel I'm in a better position when it comes to administrative, when it comes to what you have to do. So I don't know if I've explained it well to you.
Yeah, no, you're doing a good job so far.
Yeah, then when you speak to some ex-internationals, you'll be baffled how low they are. We've had some people doing pundits on TV. They can't even speak properly. I'm not talking about English. I'm talking about how they present themselves. You know what I mean? So when you talk to me and you box me into the old ex-international box, I'm not happy with that. I don't like you. Yes. Listen, I can't run away from the fact that I'm an ex-international. So when you call me, you always call me an ex-international. But I think I'm a little bit better than that. So when we talk about business, I expect you to respect me for what I know about the business. So these are things I try and tell people. We've got too many big names who doesn't go out there and educate themselves, to be able to prepare themselves. Say, for example, the top players, if they go out there and educate themselves properly, they are better than the people in office right now. But you have to go and educate yourself and know exactly what sport administrators is about.
How difficult is it for an ex-player to get education?
Okay, it's very difficult. It's very difficult because don't forget we started playing when we were 12 years old, 13 years old, and not all of us are really brilliant in school. So sometimes it's not all about academic education. But when you place yourself in an environment or sport environment, they give you the chance to be able to learn. Say, if you take me to a normal school, for example, I'll probably struggle. But when you take me to a sport environment where sport individuals are teaching you what to do, they understand where you're coming from. They understand. I'll give you an example. Don't laugh at me, but when I went to school, my wife was teaching me maths. You know what I mean? She was teaching me maths, and I didn't like that. But at the same time, it's a different ball game. So it is difficult, but at the same time, if you can be a professional footballer to the highest level, and you have a little bit of education background, you can do it. But not all of us have that. Some of us don't really. Some of us can't even read. Some of us can't even write. So, and these same people will want to get the job. They will want to be administrators of clubs or offices, and they can't even read or write. So even though that, you make sure that you get people around you, that knows what they're doing. Not sycophants, not people that will start calling you, some about. No. Get educated people around you that can tell you exactly what you need to do. So I don't know if I'm making sense to you, but I've always had this in my mind that players, ex-internationals are in a better position to hold this position, but only if they go out there and educate themselves.
Elections are expected to hold in Nasarawa come September this year.
Yeah.
We know how much the leadership of Nigerian football has failed us, particularly when it comes to qualifying for the biggest football event in the world, the World Cup. What are your expectations ahead of these elections? We know that Congress also passed a vote of confidence on the leadership of the current football administration.
It's sad because I'm in the system. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm in the system. I'm a technical head of technical when it comes to DFA, Data Football Association. I'm second in command when it comes to Data Sports Commission. I'm a board member, so I'm in the system. But the truth of the matter is, when you get people up there that you know won't let you in, they won't let you in. Yeah. What chance do you have? So, if you to answer your question, I don't have any hope. Because it's going to be hard. The first thing they will say to you, Oboloko, you play ball. Yeah? So it's hard for you to even get in. So I don't have any hope. But things has to change. See, things have to change. Let me just give you an example why we didn't qualify. That's number one. What right do you have to qualify? Yeah? When people think building a stadium, is a grassroots infrastructure, they think that yes. The stadium is the infrastructure, but do you know what? You don't have a training ground. If you're going to sign for Man United or Arsenal, for example, they don't take you to the stadium. They sell the club to you through their training ground. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
No one takes you to a stadium when they want to sign you. They take you to their training ground. They sell their training ground to you because that's where you go every day. So going to the stadium, I go to the stadium once a week on a Saturday, but I go to the training ground every day. So as a country in Nigeria, you don't have, like a Delta State, for example, you don't have a training ground. What chance do you have of grassroots development or the young players coming through? No chance. So these are the things I'm trying to explain to you. When you play the game, you kind of understand in the boardroom. So if they will listen to me, I will tell them, before you start talking about going to the World Cup, blah, blah, or getting the new players in, get a training ground. Get somewhere that these people will get trained and to be able to compete. So I don't know if that answers your question.
It does.
So forget everything that they're talking about. We have ex-internationals who know what they're doing, but we got no chance. I'm even lucky that I have the chance of my, the former governor, Dr. Okowa, who gave me the chance to come in as an SA. Then now I'm in the DFA, the new governor who rates me really high. I'm lucky, but they will not let you in. Even with that, I can even contribute less, if not nothing, in the States. You know what I mean? So when you come to that state, you'll be shocked. You'll be like, yeah, but someday now. So how's not they contribute? Because they will not let you contribute.
Fantastic. So I want to say happy Easter to you. Thank you very much for talking to us short notice. Thank you very much for giving us clarity. Education is very, very important, even as an ex-player.
Correct. Very, very. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, enjoy your day.
Take care.
Okay. There you have it. The voice of Samson J. Played for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And, of course, played for Brentford. Brentford play in the Premier League these days. Telling you that education is important. And I think he's more or less touched on everything we have been talking about. He sort of summarized it. We can take one or two more calls on this subject matter, and I would look at one man. There's talk that he's currently the best player in Africa. You agree? You disagree? You just heard that from Sam. Let me start with Joseph Obishason. Sam Soje is an ex-player, and he has stressed the importance of education.
Of course, he's known. He knows the ropes. He knows very well what it needs to, what you need to do to qualify yourself to, administer, to, make the right decisions for a big body like, football is big. First of all,
big business
at every level. At every level, it's not something you just think, okay, you just get a bunch of guys, to play football, and that's just about it. No, you need to understand the rudiments. You need to understand, first of all, even how the players communicate, body language, what gets the team to move. Even not, sometimes you even involve the work of, being a coach, being, the human resource officer, being, everything, has to go, together, to work perfectly for whatever you want to achieve. So it's not just to do the things the way we do them now and think, okay, that's just about it. I think the reason why we are failing as a football nation, first of all, is because we don't have people who are really educated about many of these things. And because, again, many offices are basically by appointment, not because you truly understand what it means to be there, or even truly, learn your way to that office. So I think, it's pretty much broken down everything, and I don't think there's anything we want to say more, because he's been there. He's an administrator. He's also been a football player, so he understands everything. And of course, probably these are the sort of people you need to introduce to many of them, make them understand what you should do. Not just to the way we are running it now. It doesn't feel as if everybody is educated in that circle.
Okay, 090-44,889, 090-41,889. You just heard from an ex-player highlighting and stressing the need for education. Don't just leave the game and say you want to administer the game. You don't qualify. You probably will do a poor job. And interestingly, we've had, ex-players, run one or two offices, and they don't struggle. Some are still struggling at the highest level, because perhaps they were not ready for the role, and they got the role. Yes, it's Football Live right here on your frequency of champions, Sports Radio, Brilla FM. There's one football player, he's more or less the cynosure of all eyes. Maybe he will shine at the World Cup. Maybe he will shine at the World Cup. He's currently shining for his club side. Last night he was on target, and he drew the praise and admiration of his teammates. So while we talk about ex-players in Nigeria, let's talk about this one. If perhaps he's the best player presently from Africa, doing it in Europe, in the Premier League, and of course in Europe. Erling Haaland was full of praise for his teammates. The goals of Erling Haaland has sort of dried up since this man arrived from Bournemouth, Antoine Semenyo. I think if he's not scoring, he's assisting week in, week out, the Ghanaian. And some have described him as the best player, the best African player. Some are even saying give him African Footballer of the Year. No, but I think that's premature. That's premature at this point in time. But he's doing very, very well for himself, Antoine Semenyo. Since he joined Manchester City, he's been doing very, very well. And last night, Erling Haaland was praising him. Erling Haaland hailed his new teammate Antoine Semenyo as outstanding after he helped inspire Manchester City to a 4-0 demolition of Liverpool in the quarterfinal of the FA Cup. Haaland got a hat-trick in that game. Semenyo got an assist and a goal in that game. He dinked the ball over the Liverpool goalkeeper. It was a beautiful goal. And Haaland indeed was praising the man after the game. Our question is simple, very, very simple. Is Antoine Semenyo presently Africa's best player? Is anybody playing better than Antoine Semenyo right now?
He's not Africa's best player.
Who's playing better than him?
Onuachu.
Paul Onuachu is Africa's best player now.
No, I wouldn't even say Onuachu is Africa's best player. But
Who's Africa? If it's not Semenyo, who's who? At least this is April.
Yes.
January, February, March, April. This is a calendar year. Semenyo. Where would you put Semenyo? Goal scorer in Turkey.
In Turkey, yes.
You know that.
But not the Champions League. Nobody they see him apart from Turkey.
Galatasaray is the Champions League.
They know they were now just last round they come out. So we still see him until last round. We see Osimhen as he try until last round. In fact, people they talk say if Osimhen play that game finish, Liverpool for no survive.
If my auntie was
but he don't come out. But we still see him enter that last round. We still see him enter that last round.
090-44,889, 090-41,889. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Tony Momet.
Good afternoon.
Joseph, Man delegation officer, they greet you.
Well done. Now you the good champions. The Chelsea do where them
You can call me Mayu Destroyer. All I have, I can give it to you. If you say Nala, send your account number.
Okay. I hear
you. So I will go for.
Okay, that's fine. Sports Radio. We're talking to Antoine Semenyo this afternoon. He's the Ghanaian in 2026 Africa's best player. Joseph has said no, but since he joined Manchester City, he has been a revelation. That's not to say he was not playing well before he joined from Bournemouth. He carried, in fact, he has taken it to another level.
Yeah.
He's taken his game to another level.
Scoring now more.
You know, he's not even the out-and-out striker for Man City. He's assisting and scoring with reckless abandon. Sports Radio. Hello.
Good afternoon, Tony.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Joseph.
Good afternoon.
This is John Kute from Ojo.
Go on.
We watched Semenyo. Semenyo is a good player. I don't know that, but Osimhen has done more than Semenyo. You can see from the Nations Cup, the way Osimhen played Galatasaray, the way he played the league, you can't put Semenyo ahead of Osimhen right now. And now we know for Onatu is scoring goal in Turkey, I have to score.
For that one, Sports Radio. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, Ike is my name.
Ike,
Ghana played against Austria. He was in that match. We didn't see much of him. And also in the match against Arsenal, that they won 2-0, I think the coach had to pull him out. I was expecting him really to come into that and do some wonders. But I didn't see until he was removed, and I think it was Czechia also that was brought in that made the difference, really made the difference in that match. So I don't think he's not yet there. He still needs to do a bit of some work, to be up there. So for me, I will put Osimhen ahead of him.
Okay. That match you mentioned, Arsenal, Man City. Semenyo, I don't know any of the fullbacks. Semenyo won't kill them for that match. I don't know, maybe he got tired, but he had it for the time he stayed on the pitch. He had a decent game. What than Hinkapie? Hinkapie have been white. I don't say the two of them. He won't wound them for that match. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
I greet you.
So my name is Isaac. I'm calling from Aja.
Go on.
So I think what actually happened with Semenyo is that I think, from my own opinion, he's being overrated right now.
Okay.
So the guy is just coming up. No, not that he's just coming up. He's been there for a while now. So I think the only player I see that can be compared with Semenyo is Amad Diallo in Manchester United. So he has not even done the 50% of what Osimhen has done, and is currently doing. So I think he's being overrated by the media or what. So he's still an average player to me. He's just coming up. So I think Amad Diallo is the one to be compared with Semenyo right now. So he's a good player, he's a fine player, but I think he's kind of being overrated comparing him to Little Osimhen right now. Okay.
Thank you very much. Says Antoine Semenyo is at the level of Amad Diallo. So what?
I don't believe that. That's not possible.
It's not that. He passed that level.
He passed that level. Come on, don't disrespect him.
Sports Radio. Hello. Sports Radio. Brilla FM is still the station. Hello.
Hello, Anthony.
I greet you. Good afternoon.
My name is J. Michael.
Go on.
Wait, Joseph, my brother. Joseph, what's your name? My brother there.
Ade.
Thank you.
Okay.
See, I talk. I love for you. I just see Joseph. Oh, be Turkey. Oh, you go to school that Turkey. If you can't come Premier League. Yeah, see, you need to pass 10 goal.
Okay.
This guy for Premier League.
What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Jamaica.
Are you from Ghana?
You go and score that Turkey.
Wait. Are you from? Are you from Ghana? Are you from Ghana?
No.
Okay, go on.
Wait.
No. I just wanted to know.
The way they will talk, sir, you like Ghanaian.
No. I know you can.
Okay, no problem.
See, it's true now. But the fact that I talk now, even though that argument to call,
Sound like you sound Ghanaian.
20 go to cover that place. So you know, 20.
Somebody don't play the same Champions League. Somebody don't play the same Champions League.
No, Paul. I talk about Paul and say he scored 20 goals.
Say Paul Onuachu again. Say Paul Onuachu again. Call the name again.
Onuachu. Paul Onuachu.
You actually sound Ghanaian. You know if you call the Onuachu well.
See as we they got Onuachu, say Onuachu.
Anyway, you made a very, very valid point. Thank you very much for that country. We're looking at Africa's best player, 2026. We're in the 4th month of the new year, and Antoine Semenyo has been blistering form for his club side, Man City. He has a trophy to show for it. How many days? How many days he don't go Man City? Don't win trophy now. Although they don't cook the food,
they don't set
done
down, yeah.
before he come. But at all, not bad. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Anthony Teketelema.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, take care. How are they?
We're good. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Prophet Benjamin Franklin Benjamin.
Okay.
Number 1 of what globe I'm calling from Anambra State.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, talking about Antoine Semenyo, whether he will become he will be Africa best. I say yeah. I said no, because many top players they are somebody like because I'm from Nigeria or he's from Nigeria. Our brother Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen is playing more than Antoine Semenyo. Yes, Antoine Semenyo is playing football. He's a good player, but not to compare to Victor Osimhen or to become the African best. I disagree with that. So thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. We would try as much as possible to look at his numbers. His numbers this year and his numbers overall. His numbers are up there. You look at the number of appearances, number of goals, the number of assists. When you combine Man City and Bournemouth, Joseph will help us look at the numbers very, very shortly. Hello. Sports Radio Brilla FM is the station. Antoine Semenyo, in 2026, is there any player playing better than Antoine Semenyo? The Ghanaians, of course, love him. Their poster boy going to the World Cup. Hello. 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 Okay, it looks like you're not ready for us. Let me take another call. Hello.
Anthony, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
And good afternoon to the other guy there.
Welcome. Good afternoon.
My name is St. John.
Okay.
Yeah. Before now, honestly, I have been having that in mind before now, talking about this Semenyo. See, no doubt, nobody knows future. It is possible that guy may become one of the guys to become African best in nearest future. Because since that guy entered Man City, talking of that attacking area, that guy is doing well. That guy is performing well in Man City. In fact, most of the goals scoring in Man City now, that guy is the brain behind that. He's been creating, been doing wonders, all those things.
Is there anybody playing better than Semenyo right now? African?
It's in Africa.
Yes.
When I can say Fizo Osimhen is still number 1. Maybe looking at his pedigree, if he performs more than that, that opportunity is there for him. But for now, he does not surpass Osimhen. Osimhen is still number 1.
Okay.
But he's doing well.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, it says he's doing well. Has to be Osimhen. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Tony. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
I'm short. My greeting goes to all of you right there in the studio.
We greet you too.
This is Chibike.
Go on, Chibike.
See, the only thing that can separate that thing to honor you is because of the team that Semenyo plays for. If not, for me, let us let Osimhen alone. Let us forget about him because he's quite superior to Semenyo. Talking of you because your question goes to 2026.
Yes.
Onuachu is far better than even Semenyo. It's only because of the team that Semenyo plays for that is what makes the difference. If not, Onuachu is quite better than him as of this particular current form. So that is my view.
Okay, thank you very, very much. Sports Radio Brilla. Hello. It is still your frequency of champions. Do you have his numbers? What are his numbers for 2026? In fact, what are his numbers this
total
season?
Numbers. He has 18 goals in total this season.
18?
In 39 appearances.
That's for Bournemouth and Man City.
Yes, in total 15 in the Premier League in 29 appearances.
And that those numbers normally, according to coefficients, if they are talking indeed, those numbers are 30 or 35 or even 40.
Well, I think it depends on how
because sometimes they multiply by 1.5 or multiply by.
I think that one goes to
talking all day top league now.
What do you call them? Portugal. Now so they do Gyökeres last season. But for Osimhen's number, Osimhen has 19 goals in 29 games.
Okay. What about Onuachu?
Onuachu.
Let me check Onuachu. Hello. Hello, somebody. Okay, we'll take another one. Hello.
Hello, Anthony.
I greet you.
Yes, Anthony, I greet you. Good to hear your voice again.
Yes, good afternoon.
We look forward to hearing your voice every Sunday.
Good afternoon.
Who is there? Is it Joseph?
Yes, Joseph is here.
Okay, Anthony, it's your friend Dave. How are you doing now?
We good.
Yeah. Anthony, you know, this football, we work with stats and we work with the facts. The only thing that is making people to talk about this Anthony Semenyo is because he's playing in Man City. You see, nobody should call Osimhen anywhere except the person is not following football. Okay. The same place where Osimhen is, Onuachu is your Ghana.
Okay.
For Turkey. Osimhen is supposed to be carrying boot for Onuachu for Turkey now.
Okay.
That's the gospel to based on the figures and the facts on ground.
Okay.
If not because of where he's playing, Anthony, Onuachu is the best African player currently now. Currently now.
The best African striker.
I'm sure the guy has scored up to 20 goals.
But those goals in Turkey, if they won't counter, they won't count the one for England. They pass those ones for Turkey now. You know.
Anthony, that is what I am saying. Because Osimhen, they count Osimhen own there now. So why will he get on one tune that we are not counting it? You understand what I'm saying now?
Yes.
When this guy, Gyökeres, was in Sporting, they were counting his goal now. They are counting it now.
Okay.
So the guy is doing well. He deserves it too. Thank you, Anthony.
Okay, it says Antoine Semenyo. Right now, it's number one. How many goals has Onuachu scored in total?
Onuachu has scored 24 in 28.
24 in 28.
Yes, big numbers. He scored for Nigeria too. I think once in the AFCON. Semenyo has scored 3 career goals for Ghana. He scored twice in FA Cup, once in the EFL. He never scored for Champions League. So Osimhen don't score 7 in 10 goals. 7 goals in 10 appearances in Champions League alone. So I think the numbers are clear. If not by that national team, Semenyo is nowhere to be found. You can still talk about Onuachu, at least he go AFCON and score. Victor Osimhen as well, you don't do him. So
okay. Sports Radio. I believe you. Hello.
Yes,
good afternoon.
Yes, this is Timothy.
Go on.
Thank you. Semenyo is a great player. I love his movements and but then, if you look at the I don't know why Paul Onuachu is being underrated. I don't know. And he's not being surpassed on the media side with Premier and all these things. So, I think if you compare Onuachu and Semenyo, I think I would say Onuachu. But I don't know, because of the publicity of the Premier League, it's fine. And but the potential of them,
Okay, your line. Your line. Let me take this call. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
My name is Titus Adeleye.
Okay, Titus.
Yeah, I'm a long listener.
Okay, go on.
More than a decade ago. Please, I'm sorry. What do you mean by Turkey is not in the top flight league? Is it because this guy is very positive, so it's better than everyone else?
You say you've been listening to. You say you've been listening for the last 10 years.
More than 10 years.
So you don't know that the leagues have ranking. You don't know that the leagues have ranking. He's talking the top 5.
No, wait, because.
No. Let's answer first now. He's talking the top 5 leagues.
Yes, they are in the Champions League.
No, he's talking in terms of ranking and coefficient and rating. Are they in the top 5?
But playing.
You see, I'm unable to answer the question.
Playing in a league like Galatasaray doesn't mean.
If you play in, okay, let me ask you again. If you play in England and you play in Turkey, are you at the same level?
Playing with Man City shouldn't be a yardstick.
Why are you unable to answer these very simple questions?
What question?
Playing in England and playing in Turkey, is it the same thing?
Okay. Do you mean Osimhen cannot play in top flight?
No, don't answer that one first. Answer that so that you understand where we're coming from. Playing in England and playing in Turkey, is it the same thing?
So that is your own yardstick.
It's not my yardstick. It's not my yardstick. It's the reality and the facts. No. So you just claim that you've been following us for over 10 years. So you don't know, say Turkey and England not get the same ranking. You don't know.
Okay. Because Galatasaray is not in the top flight. You are judging the player because of the league is playing.
Yes.
But this guy is playing with one lower.
So let's not just drag this thing, because I've the same question I've tried to ask you like 3, 4, 5 times. It's just like saying going to a school in Nigeria and going to a school in the US, university for university. You don't say even universities get ranking. You don't know. Universities in Nigeria are ranked, and universities are ranked globally. The leagues are ranked. That's why in England go produce 5 teams for this season. They prove how many they give Turkey. So but these are things that you people know, but you want to just to argue. Joseph, which school you go?
University.
So if you go that school and you can't go Harvard, now the same team.
No possible.
Now, and is it the same thing? UEFA rank their top 5 leagues: England, Premiership; Spain, Primera Division, La Liga; Germany, Bundesliga; Italy, Serie A; France, Championnat. Top 5. So you want to now argue with us that top flight what it be named Galatasaray did that top 5? Haba. Titus, I beg you, just try to know this one, and so that you can know peace.
You know, go guy really. Titus, you know, go guy, go guy.
Sports Radio, hello. Hello.
Good afternoon.
I greet you.
Joseph, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You see, it's like this Antoine Semenyo, people have not been watching.
What's your name? What's your name? You sound like a Ghanaian.
My name is Frank.
You are a Ghanaian, right?
What?
Are you a Ghanaian?
Yes, I'm a Ghanaian.
Teach us, how do they call the name? Teach us, how do they call the name? It's Semenyo.
Yes.
So we will call it Semenyo. Semenyo. It's Semenyo.
That's the right pronunciation.
Okay, go on.
The guy is doing well. Even when he was at Bournemouth, he was still doing well. But one thing is, Osimhen has established very well. And it will be very difficult for you to compare the two of them. Because he is doing well. But let's see whether if he can continue this for next year.
then we can compare him to Osimhen. But right now, I think he's doing a great job. But I rate Osimhen more than him.
Okay, thank you very much. It says Semenyo. Not Semenyo.
It's the first of us that say Semenyo. I don't know.
Sports Radio. Hello.
Hello, Anthony.
I greet you.
Anthony, good afternoon. Joseph, I greet you.
Welcome.
Go on.
Anthony, you don't talk and say the truth be said. There is no how you go compare England to Turkey. No how. Not even this top five we mentioned now. People should not forget that even the 70 million that Qatar paid for team is the highest transfer in their history. Not even for just Qatar, it was for Turkish league. So let's not forget. So I will not go to the now when they compare to England. And for me, for Semenyo, and Onuachi, where you don't mention, I think the same measurement where they used for Osimhen last season, they should use it for Onuachi this season. Because the guy, if Turkey see Osimhen, one of their best and best players, we don't play for them. When you talk of Africa for last season, and Onuachi don't take that man this season. Try and see where Osimhen struck last season. I think the guy is trying. He's doing his best, and if you watch, if they should score like 5 goals or even 3 goals in a match, the guy will put 1 goal inside. In the try, they do well, and they follow and say that, and they follow the guy, and they are winning. Even yesterday, I think they won against Galatasaray. So for me, the guy is doing well. He's doing well. For me, I will take him ahead of Osimhen this season.
And
the main. Thank you so much. But not that is the same level with Osimhen.
No problem. No problem. Thank you very much. Your frequency of champions, Sports Radio, Brilla FM. Yes, we will take some of your WhatsApp messages. You can still talk about ex-players if playing football, professional football is a criteria, a very, very important criteria for football administration. You can still lay your teeth on that topic. You can still talk about Semenyo. We would be going to another talking point. We need to talk about Arsenal. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. If like say, I don't know, like say that thing when it happened for 1964, it won't happen again. We'll go talk about Arsenal. Let's take a few calls. We'll go read your WhatsApp message and then we go talk about Arsenal. I don't understand. Somebody's make an action. I don't understand what they do Arsenal. Petrol don't finish. Hello.
Hello, Anthony.
I greet you. What's your name? What's your name? But you called earlier on now. You don't call before now.
Just want something.
Just wait. When you wait small, then you call back. Let's abide by the rules. If everybody they say, I beg, I want to ask you one question, one question, where everybody don't call before, other people don't go call now. Just abide by. Call back later. Hello. Stay tuned and then call back a short while. Your frequency of champions, Sports Radio, Brilla FM. It's Football Live. We go talk about Arsenal very, very soon. From 4, it became 3. From 3, it became 2. Some are speculating, say, now 0, then they go. 0. That would be very, very, very unfortunate if it happens. How can their season just unravel like that?
That's what happened for Liverpool last. How many seasons ago? I think the one before the last. They were targeting 4. I think they took only 1.
Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Your line is not very clear. I'd want for you to call us back. 090-44,889, 090-41,889. Those are the numbers to call. Let's read your WhatsApp comments now. When we're done with the WhatsApp comments, we go come back to the phone lines and then talk about Arsenal. Hello, somebody.
Yeah, Mr. Anthony.
Good afternoon.
Sorry, I spoke some times ago, although it's long, I don't know if I can talk again.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, thank you, sir. My name is St. John.
Okay.
Now, the reason why I said this Semenyo I did not say he's the best man. I say in the nearest future. Even if he's giving him the best now, he has that right. The reason why I say this is that, come up on that correction when the other person was telling you, going to argue with you. The league, the football in England is different from other leagues. Now, even this our Osimhen, because Osimhen is like a player that he look like can fit in anywhere he's going to play. Both in England, but he has not played in England before. Now, this Onachi is doing well. Now, if it is in England, can he do the way he's doing now? But Semenyo is in England, in the top difficult doing that. He might not be scoring much, but he has that creativity. He's creating well, he's doing well, performing well. That's what we are saying.
Okay.
If Onachi or Osimhen should play in England, can they do like this guy is doing? Because if Semenyo can do this in England, then which other league can be small thing for him?
Okay, thank you very much. Let's read comments from WhatsApp.
Prince Adeyinka from Ikorodu, it is not under compulsion that all ex-players must be given the roles in the NFF leadership. You must have the proper leadership in sports to become an administrator in the field. All these ex-players who are jealous with no certificates should go and sit down. Jose Mourinho, I think I've taken this on before. Good afternoon, Anthony and Joseph. I am Joseph from Asaba. The problem is that Odegbami and Olofijano have the qualification to be NFF bosses, but will the Nigerian factor give them the room to run? With what we are seeing with Gusso and Sanusi, what is the reflection that actually they went to school to head Nigerian football? So ex-footballers have the qualification, that have the qualifications must be allowed to run Nigerian football. There has to be a paradigm shift from the current scenario. Good afternoon, Tony and Joseph. This is Collins Oboli. Compelling ex-footballers to take up football in the administration without learning the administrative aspect is like compelling an auto engineer to take up the auto parts trading without first learning the trading. It doesn't work like that, bro. Good afternoon, today Berkederemo and Mr. Obisheson. Without any bias, I dare say and agree with the mention of Antoine Semenyo as the best performing African right now. I know how to play in the Premier League, I couldn't get this kind of mention. Semenyo did get things done even before he joined Man City. I see him getting close to heights Yaya Toure did with City. Calm down, no.
He's wearing the same jersey number.
You know me, no. Calm down.
That Yaya Toure was wearing 42, right?
Yes.
Now 42 in the way.
Yeah, but you know me. You know me. Yeah. I will pick Paul and Lukman ahead of Antoine Semenyo right now. Okay. Good afternoon, Joe Anthony. For my own opinion, Semenyo is the best African. Is the best. Those that are talking about Onuachu will not be the same Onuachu that played in the Premier League and didn't cope. For the Osimhen, let him come to English next season. I want to check something. Sabio from Ikorodu. So because Messi did not play in the Premier League, you will not agree is the best. Okay, you played football doesn't mean you would be a good administrator. In fact, I blame these ex-footballers because some of them got no vision at all. All they did while they were playing football was partying, taking pictures, and all these administrators see them. If you don't plan well, you are bound to fail. As for me, there's something called eye test, based on the fact that EPL is the most watched league in the world, and we saw Semenyo day in, day out with Bournemouth, and now with Man City, with the trophy in the bag, maybe another one coming, like the FA Cup with his stars. So as a Nigerian, I am saying this, that Semenyo is the best African player at the moment. For me, you've taken this on Emmanuel from Agor Palace. And finally, John from Lucky Jack on the Tony and Joseph. Good day. Tony, Arsenal and Real Madrid lose yesterday. Your voice go down. Tony, why? Okay, that's about it now.
Let's talk about Arsenal. Arsenal at some point, in fact, just last month, they were pursuing a quadruple. Something happened before the international break. They played the final of the Carabao Cup against Man City. They lost that game by 2 goals to nothing. Man City picked up at the Carabao Cup. Arsenal players went for international duty. They were withdrawing one by one. Arteta had 2 weeks to prepare for that game against Southampton yesterday, but the Thunder went in fire Arsenal against Man City, still fire them again against Southampton, where the likes of Man City were dominating and winning big. Chelsea also winning big on the night. Arsenal had to react. They had to match the results from earlier on. Chelsea and Port Vale, Man City and Liverpool. Guess what? Arsenal had to trail. Gyökeres came off the bench, equalized. But at the end, 2-1, and Southampton are in the semi-finals of the FA Cup in England. Arsenal have there's not too much space. They have a game again on Tuesday against Sporting CP. It will be a homecoming for the likes of Victor Gyökeres, Mikel Arteta. And then the way Man City is coming, Man City, they are behaving like the old Man City now. They catch Arsenal, catch Liverpool. That one, they flog them, as in better flogging. Looks like they have the psychological edge, Man City. Yes. What is happening to Arsenal? Is it what we're thinking?
To be honest, I think
are they collapsing?
I think yesterday they were. No, I don't think it's down to collapsing. I mean, they played.
Okay, how many titles do you see Arsenal winning?
I think it's
at the end of the day, just one.
One. I've said it from. Now them get that Premier League. It will take next level catastrophe.
How many points did they lead Man City?
What? 6 or 7 points.
Man City have a game in hand. Man City will play Arsenal. Do you know?
Yes. And I think
who says they can't lose? Why can't they lose the Premier League?
I think they should be able to pick something from that game. I don't think they will lose to Man
City. They have a game in hand, and they will play Arsenal.
They have the psychological edge because they are the ones trailing.
So you're saying there's no chance that Arsenal go empty-handed?
No, they will not. Currently, Arsenal are 9 points. Cut it to 3 if Manchester City win their game in hand.
If they win their game in hand, so 6 points.
6 points.
If they beat Arsenal, 3 points.
But if Arsenal beat them, 6 points. So it's
not because Arsenal when we say they not get their bearing again.
That's the way Man City do yesterday. They no go fit perform against any other club. It show me. It too show me.
You see them winning one title, Premier League.
Arsenal win the Premier League. Man City, and Man City will they won't play next.
They play Chelsea next.
Chelsea will get something against Man City. If not this same thing, they won't play. Because Liverpool practically gave that game to them yesterday. Arnold Slot don't know what they do. It was almost too easy. Nico O'Reilly was given, I don't know, he was given too much. See, if they get person where they occupy that guy, in fact, I can say 3 of those goals they scored yesterday no go happen. Because apart from that, Nico O'Reilly, the penalty, Kekes also had a penalty that the referee did not give against against Kekes for Man City. But that penalty, then Haaland, I think it was because Liverpool defense was like, okay, they were probably they now prepared for Nico O'Reilly's movement, but it was too late. And at that point in time, Man City were just toying around the entire tactics against Liverpool.
For a team that lost 4-0.
Yes, they were just toying around the tactics, and Guardiola could just change one system, go another one. So they were probably expecting that Nico O'Reilly would have that same run. They were prepared for that. They don't forget, say, Haaland Day. So all those places where Nico O'Reilly go occupy, where Haaland go there, they no come mark, they no come see anybody to mark. So Haaland was basically one-on-one against was it Van Dijk? Or it was I think Konate. So he just got a free header, and then he just needs to make a good run, and he scored that goal. That goal, and then I think the Semenyo, almost like 3 of those goals came from the fact that Semenyo was the main guy for Manchester City yesterday, not even because of Haaland. So for me, I think if you have somebody occupying Nico O'Reilly, Man City are basically toothless, because the way is deploying Haaland now, Haaland is playing false 9 position. He go drag whoever be the center defender.
Same thing he do against Arsenal.
Now exactly. So I think he's not going to do that and be successful every other time, because it's very easy to see if you drag out the center back, so you can't expose the defense. You can't expose just 3 men. 3 men. Doku go kiss the byline. The other person go kiss the other one. So it means only one. You isolate the person. So Nico O'Reilly goes into that space, and yesterday Haaland caught the blue light playmaker. So I think it's if you now you don't do that before.
That's classic Pep Guardiola.
Yes, you don't do that before. When we say he changed, you can't move to direct play football. I think because yesterday Liverpool are in such a vulnerable moment where nothing where if you try against Liverpool when you go enter. So he just tried it, because at the first 50 minutes of the game, you don't get idea. Liverpool were on the ascendancy. They were playing. The only thing they were not able to take their chance. Yeah, fair play to Guardiola. He did very good defensive in that defensive shape. He makes sure say crowd that in box. So anytime Liverpool got the ball, they didn't know what to do with it. Salah was not having a confidence moment as well. So he banked on that, and Liverpool basically just gave way. So I think if he does that against the likes of Chelsea, he goes suffer harm. Neto no go allow me play ball.
Okay, so our talk is about Arsenal this hour, and we're also talking about Man City. The way Man City they come, they have a game in hand and they play Arsenal. Win that game in hand, beat Arsenal, and you reduce it to 3 points. Arsenal, first of all, are nervous. They nervous.
They are, especially with this loss against Southampton.
They were in the running for 4 titles. 2 titles don't go sharp in the space of 2 weeks before the international break, and immediately after the international break, Carabao Cup don't go, FA Cup don't go. Champions League is up next.
I think you should just leave that Champions League first of all. Focus on Premier League. This one now you get absolute control over. Focus. Leave every other thing. You still have, if you beat Manchester City, I mean, I don't think there's any other team that will give us a problem. Beat Manchester City, you have taken care of 50% of your.
They are playing Man City later this month.
Yes, just beat them. They play Bournemouth next. After Bournemouth,
even that Bournemouth, if you know, sure for
them, they go beat now for Emirates. They go beat Bournemouth. Bournemouth last yes, they go get draw because that's what they play for anyways these days. So they go beat Bournemouth. But if they can take care of Man City, cancel the rest. I know sure say any other team will go feel off with them.
How many titles do you think Arsenal will win at the end of this season? It was 4 before, it became 3. Now it's 2. Champions League and Premier League. Champions League and Premier League. How many you think say Arsenal go fit win? Hello. Hello.
Anthony.
Good afternoon. Same to you.
Yeah, my name is Prophet Benjamin Franklin Benjamin, popularly known as Agule Chamber 1 of Oblog State, calling from Anambra State.
Good.
Talking about Arsenal, since I'm studying this big things, but now I'm just being in talking. Tony.
Good.
Tony.
Go on, no.
Yes, before.
You would have to call us back. Your line is not clear. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon, Tony Momet.
Good afternoon.
I agree to my delegation officer.
Okay, go on.
So you did your up and down you. You say you are black and black. They wear that because of my congratulations. My name is Sadi Efosa. Also known as Bazona Fredon Kobioko.
Okay.
AKA, can call me my youth destroyer. You are welcome. You see Man City. In fact, they're not going to win Mayu. They're not going to win Premier League. Now Arsenal go winner. But the only problem is say for Champions League, I don't see Arsenal go winner. You know say Barcelona dey there. So now Barcelona now he go winner. I'm telling you. Now Barcelona now he go win Champions League. And we don't win La Liga. You can still call me La Liga champion. You don't have to be corrected. So for that Memeto, to Arsenal, struggle enough for you to win Premier League because of my son. My first son did 20 years now. He never smell any statue of Arsenal when they celebrate. Okay. I want you to celebrate. I know me, I don't celebrate La Liga, Champions League, La Liga, I don't celebrate Tire. So, my Ghana brother, Alakas, Junior, because of that 3 people in our caller from Onitsha, I want me Arsenal winner. So, okay. I will follow them celebrate.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Sports Radio. Hello. Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, Balo Abalo from Ikoyi.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, Tony, you always find a way to influence the callers. Say, Thunder Fire Arsenal. Can you me? See, I believe Arsenal will win the Premier League.
Okay.
See, this match, we get the outstanding match. Nobody sure, even the beat Arsenal. That 9 points, Arsenal will not see. Arsenal will not let go of that 9 points for Man City to win the league. I know people are scared because even me too. Yeah, I'm Arsenal fan. I know what Arsenal can do. Yes, we can slip up, but this time around, I'm sure Premier League that one. But Champions League, I'm not sure because the team Arsenal is not playing well at this moment. You know, I know that one. Except I don't want to talk the truth. Arsenal is not playing like from the beginning of the season. We Arsenal were playing this time around. No. But definitely it's for Arsenal. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Sports Radio. Hello.
Good afternoon, Tony.
Good afternoon.
This is John Kote from Ocho.
Go on.
Well, I just perhaps not to win this league because of my late friend of defenders and the rest of Arsenal fans, because the banter is cooking now. Because yesterday, I don't expect Arsenal to lose that game against Atalanta. It was so somehow the way they play yesterday, they get some good chances, but they don't take the chance before that late winning. So Arsenal have Champions League and league. If Man City if Arsenal can win all the matches and lose to us to Man City, Arsenal will win the league. But now the way they are playing, their confidence of their level already is rough right now. And Man City are coming the way they used to come. You know, when car is pursuing you, when a good car like Bugatti or Ferrari is pursuing maybe Mercedes Benz, you will see the way it's coming very close. So Arsenal should just try. If they can win the league, it's a good one for Arsenal and Arsenal, because they need to win something this year. Because the banter is already.
You are afraid of the banter?
I'm not afraid. I'm used to it. I'm not afraid. I've seen Arsenal won the title. I know my age. I've seen Arsenal won the title, but for the young girls and some people that have not seen Arsenal won the title,
this banter go too much. This banter go too much.
They wait for me for my WhatsApp group. Fans club. They tag me every day. And they look the command. Which concern me. Now they say, "Mook will win."
This banter go too much. It go too much.
Because that one they shake me.
Okay.
The banter don't plenty.
No, but this one, this one go too plenty. Because first of all, you do second in a row 3 times. Then when you can't look say now you won't win them.
Cause one.
You can't see can go bottom. The banter go too much. Arsenal fans, they go pursue them come up for England.
Yeah, Arsenal fans no be able to see one thing talk. They go shut up there. God.
For the sake of the mental health of Arsenal supporters, make Arsenal win this league. Because they go banter them.
I don't know how they want to take them. It go too tough. They have to win it. They absolutely.
I see Man City now. They show signs of form.
This Man City, I'm not sure anybody goes. I don't trust them. I don't trust them to win.
So you have Arsenal players that are tired. Some are injured. Some have lost form. At the wrong time.
Wrong time. No. No. It will take the mental stress on Arteta. No, it will be almost unbearable.
Because you would have expected a reaction after losing before the international break, and then you had 2 weeks to prepare for this game. Players, withdrew from international. You see no comfy win. They lose against a Southampton that were relegated from the Premier League that are trying to, get promotion.
I'll pity Arteta the most. Even as a man, I'll pity him the most, because the mental strength you need to even get up the next morning after it must have dawned, and it's so great.
As you shake your head like this, I just wonder. You see, Arsenal fans are subdued. Very few of them. They don't even feel call. Hello, Sports Radio. How many titles do you see Arsenal winning? From 4, we are talking 2 now. Will it be 1? Will it be 2? Or would it be 0? Now, just next month, too. By next month, everybody I go clear. This April is very, very important. Can they cope? Then go fit cope. They have team A, they have team B. They have the strongest squad. Some 1 or 2 players not just there now. They're not win match. Hello. Hello, what's your name?
Maxwell.
Say again?
Maxwell.
Okay, Maxwell. Go on.
Yeah, you know what? I just want Arteta first. I'm an Arsenal fan. I want Arsenal to keep losing until Mikel Arteta is sacked.
Why?
I want them to keep losing until he is sacked.
Why you want them to sack him?
That's my own. Because they play this next match. You go.
Okay.
You don't sack him.
Okay.
So if he wins the Premier League, you want them to sack him too? Why would you want your club to keep losing?
He doesn't like Arteta. Hello.
Hello, Anthony.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Anthony. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon to you.
Happy Easter.
Same to you.
Yeah, thank you. Anthony, your dad again is from Asaba.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, it seems very straightforward. Only one title Arsenal will win this season.
Which one?
You know, it's as simple as ABC. That Champions League, Arsenal never finish and there, they never fit. You know, so now only this Premier League show for them, so they will win. So when they just, as Joseph talked, when they just put all their focus and all their effort for this Premier League, I believe that at the end of the day, they'll come out victorious for the Premier League. But for Champions League, no way. Thank you, Anthony.
Okay, thank you so very much. How many titles do you see the Arsenal team winning? Can they win the remaining 2, the Champions League and the Premier League? Can they bottle it somehow, some way? Somehow, some way. Would it be 1 at the end of the season? Would it be 2 at the end of the season? Or would it be 0? These questions are begging for answers. Hello. Sports Radio. Hello.
Hello, Anthony. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, Joseph agreed to one.
Welcome. Good afternoon.
Anthony Nathaniel.
Okay, go on.
Talking about Arsenal. I don't know, Arsenal coming second for past season now. Don't make Arsenal fans feel like that better. Now they are messiah. I tell you, they were not Adam talk yesterday, and I quite agree with that. I beg, even though Arsenal eventually win Premier League, I beg, may Arteta just almost. I beg. For how many? In fact, him and Pep Guardiola are the oldest coach for Premier League manager. But look at how many trophies Arsenal have count for it. Now only second on the count for them. They say some of their fans for they use their team B as you talk, Anthony. Now they don't even some of their first team players play that match. They could not even win. For me, losing against Man City and losing against that game, you don't dampen their morale like this going into their next game against Bournemouth. I know guarantee Arsenal will win that game against Bournemouth. So that Bournemouth, like Joseph talked there, he said then they play for draw. If you come and be spoiler for you, they don't even play to win, but they don't play for anything. They don't go Europe, nothing. They will just spoil market for Arsenal. So for me, if Arsenal play their hand on that.
Okay, Sports Radio, Brother FM. Hello. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Anthony. I greet you.
Welcome.
Yeah, my name is Austin Columbia.
Hello.
They pray. I'm a Chelsea fan, but my heart and my every prayer is for Arsenal. I'm praying out of 4 they don't lose to, but I know they will win one. Maybe they win the Premiership. That is good for them.
Okay, thank you very much. Sports Radio. We're talking Arsenal. These are Arsenal. The last 2 weeks, the last 14 days has been very difficult for Arsenal. It looked very good at some points. 4 trophies were on the horizon of Arsenal. Those 4 trophies have become 2 in the space of 14 days. They've lost out in the FA Cup and they also lost out in the Carabao Cup. Scored only 1 goal last night as they were beaten by the Saints at St. Mary's. Southampton beat Arsenal by 2-1. Arsenal were dumped out. They were dumped out over the FA Cup, and legs don't they shake, hands don't they shake, body don't they shake. They have a game against Sporting CP. On paper, it looks like an easy game, but Sporting CP don't knock Arsenal come out for Europe before. It's unraveling at Arsenal. Man City said they come with full speed. How many titles can Arsenal win? 2, 1, or will it even be 0? No title. Hello.
Hello, Anthony.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Anthony. Victor,
Okay. What's your name?
Osita from Onitsha.
Go on.
Yeah, Anthony. Arsenal. For people who they come for the coach here, Mikel Arteta, let them leave that one don't try. Before Mikel Arteta, nowhere would they see Arsenal. Arsenal don't even reach second, sometimes of 6th or 7th. So go Champions League now, they the first spot.
So based on the cup now, I don't know wish them, yeah, the 20 fan, I don't wish them when they just carry that Premier League. That are still winner for them, Champions League. No, I bet they don't go win the FA Cup, they go win Champions League. So maybe they get all their first legs, when they win the Premier League. That's the only thing I'm sure they feel win. Thank you, brother.
Okay. Some of you are saying that at least they can win the Premier League. What if they don't win the Premier League? What if? What if they don't win it? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
What's your name?
Hello?
Hello, what's your name? Okay, there's something wrong with your phone line. Hello?
Hello, Anthony.
Yes, good afternoon.
Happy Easter to you, Anthony. And Joseph.
Same to you.
How are you doing, Joseph?
Good. We're good. What's your name?
Yeah. Abagita speaking.
Go on.
Yeah. So for us now, see Anthony. I think Anthony for Man City, Man City. I don't trust them. Man City. I still don't trust them. I still don't trust them at all. Because Man City, like the Chelsea man, the Man City play. Anthony, that Man City, I'm not sure that Man City will win Chelsea that much. I'm not sure. But for Arsenal, they will win the league. Yeah, the league. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you very much. Still your frequency of Champion Sports Radio, Brilla FM 090 44,000 889 090 41,000 889. Hello.
Hello, Tony.
Good afternoon.
Hello, I greet you.
I greet you too.
Joseph, hello.
What's your name?
And I have J1 on the line.
Go on.
Tony, that will make you not talk about because if it happen, I will pity you, it will pain you.
What are you talking about? Can you answer the question?
I answer the question, Tony. Now the answer so because I beg. Me asking I see if it's for me or Tony. Me asking I just come up for Champions League. Make them focus on the league because we Man U fans. We want to win the tonight. I beg. We expect them a no more cost. Make them do anyhow winner for us. I beg you because if you allow Man City to win now, the month go on for their face well. And all the 30 people go say yes, they go. They ask now winner because we know how Man City winner. See, if you check on Tony very well, for the past 2 seasons, the way you talk as a check to pass. Now when it's going to reach timing, let Arsenal play at the getting and losing on form. Check out now for the last 2 seasons. But when the season just start and the season then you see how Arsenal player will defeat and it's black and blue. But when they know they reach semi-final, final to end the season, and they go say their player either they get injury or they are tired. Yeah, they change for this now. I don't know how many points now they pass Man City. The last one at 3 points, I'll be 4 points.
9 points.
Okay, if they go to Man City become beat them, they go. So this is because we can see against Man City yesterday with them to Liverpool. And Man City on they come back. And now we never.
Okay, thank you very much. I think you've made your point. Hello.
Hello, Anthony.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jonathan.
Say your name again.
Jonathan.
Okay, Jonathan, go on.
From 2000, I will win one or two in the many matches, very much matches, and the remaining part. I've been calling on the 8th and 9th morning, this and Saturday morning and Sunday morning. And I will repeat what I've been saying since then. With the pattern of pattern, they are not carrying any cup. Just note it down. If you hit his pattern, they will not carry any cup.
Okay. Thank you very much. Say it's a 0 from 4 to 2, from 2 to 0. Hello. Good afternoon. Same to you.
Something with Anthony. I mean, Joseph. I
greet you. Same to you.
Sorry. Obinna African is my name.
Okay, go on.
You're asking whether Arsenal can win the league. The answer is yes, obviously. The issue is, if Arsenal fails to win the league this season, I would say that the problem is beyond ordinary. I mean, maybe somebody may have initiated or dragged their name spiritually to some kingdom or altar. And I'm not joking about it, because this will be beyond physical imagination. For how long will this continue to happen? Remember, before Arsenal began this second position, 3 seasons now, it used to be the club that topped the league after January have always gone on to win the league. Arsenal came in and broke that, should I say jinx now? It's not jinx, that record. And they cannot continue like this. They must have to wake up from the slumber. Yes, I'm aware that before Mikel Arteta came in, there were worse than this. But you can't, what we are knowing as now is near success syndrome. And that is not something that we used to know. They need to say no to such a record. So they will win the league. I say that City, the fact that they have rejuvenated now, cannot win this Chelsea side. Also, there's no certainty that they can also win Arsenal in that return leg of Premier League. I think Arsenal will give all their best to redeem their image for having lost that Capital One Cup final. So I think that's equal to me. Arsenal will still win it.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Says Arsenal will win the league. You didn't say anything about the Champions League. Hello. Good afternoon.
Wilson on the line.
Okay, Wilson.
Now one by one after the other.
Okay.
In the end, that's also less.
Okay.
We call that one in Green Center Arachnophobia.
You say what?
We call that one in Green Center Arachnophobia.
Okay.
Because before now it was 4.
Yes.
They said they will do what another person never do before. Man U and Man City Prime never do before.
Okay.
Before now it became 3. Yesterday now it was dagger on the heart. Now it's 2.
Why did they switch you like this? Why they switch you like this?
I'm active they do well now, so I have to find something but they give me joy. And if I lose, they give me joy.
I beg, what's the name of your team?
My team, before I was a Chelsea fan, but I don't go on loan to Manchester City. so the way they see even Sporting City,
yes.
I'm not sure. So, they have grudges against
yes, you go come out for the club.
So they want to ask us, this guy will force himself come out from our club, so he won't go play for Premier League. They will play us at that one is written already.
Okay.
So I know say that one said them go bottle.
Okay.
For Premier League, Bonamot. I know say Arsenal, they feel like Bonamot they fight for anything. They are not fighting for relegation. They are not fighting for European sport. But you have to score something.
Okay.
If Man City they force you for back, they praise yourself. Arsenal no get that mental strength.
Okay. Thank you very much. 90 seconds per contribution. I think you've made your points. You're saying that Arsenal will not win anything for this season. That game would be very, very interesting. Arsenal versus Sporting CP. You know that Sporting CP are not really missing Victor Gyökeres. They got a certain Luis Suarez, one Colombian, and he's been scoring plenty of goals, for them. And you saw how they warmed up for this quarter-final. They cleared it out of Bodo. Bodo Tisena play. Then clear, and they have history against Arsenal.
Yeah,
history against Mikel Arteta.
Europa League.
That didn't Amorim. Amorim see that time. That time Amorim deal with all those there Ugati.
This Sporting CP, and I don't think they have that same bite as how efficient they were under Amorim. Yeah, but I don't think they should be giving us that problem. I really don't think so. Arsenal should probably clear their card down.
But one man when they go on watch out for go be Gyökeres. He's coming back to his old stomping ground.
And now waiting go kill them with that because you focus everything on Gyökeres. You leave.
If there's any game where Gyökeres go and play, not this game.
I beg. I think you should just first of all forget anything. They should be business minded. At this point in time, you should not be thinking of maybe you have one against. Now later you go to take off those ones if you were able to do it or not. But I think you should just leave his. I think that would tamper with his with the way he prepares for the game.
If you be Gyökeres, you want to play against Sporting CP, you know, like score.
I go like score, but I want to first of all, if I know score, what's going to happen? I go even assist if you do. Make sure that you help the team. First of all those things are personal. You know what water too much. When you are playing Champions League, you know probably is the only thing you win this season. What everything will be like, say when they crash, you don't even have hope for next season. This time that you have the chance, do it and forget whatever personal gains you have, and just cross the line.
Okay, Sports Radio. Hello. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Tony. Hello, Tony. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Tony.
What's your name?
My name is Egon. Sorry.
Okay, go on.
I know your happiness is see Arsenal going down. That is
can you just answer our question? Leave my happiness alone. You don't know about my happiness.
Listen, let me tell you something, Tony. You see that Man City that is coming, You see that new engine you buy for Man City? They are coming, That engine, you go collect them back, Man City.
You
go collect that engine back from Man City.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
If you don't buy the engine, then they come, don't worry. I go remind you.
Instead of you to chop rice, leave stone. Answer question. Now that's you talk. Instead of you to chop rice, leave stone.
Tony, let me tell you something. You see Premiership. Carry the strength of Man U, join Man City. They will see they behind Arsenal.
Okay, we don't hear. No problem.
Till the end of the season.
We don't hear you now.
Hear me?
Yeah, we don't hear you.
So Arsenal fans, you should not worry for anything. You cannot win any other thing.
Now you they play the ball. Now you they pump the ball now.
Don't worry now you they pump on. Now you go pump on game Man City. Don't worry.
Sports Radio. Now this thing we don't they talk this thing how many years now? 22 years. They've come close, but no cigar. Again, one season like that, they say that because Eduardo break leg. You remember that season?
2007. 2007.
The season when Leicester City win, they talk this, they talk that, they talk this. Now today, Arsenal don't they top the league. Make I just pray. The way Man City they come like this. When I pray, you just use take commonize Bournemouth like that. Like say Bournemouth never come Arsenal, can't take points. Did you see Southampton beating Arsenal?
No, nobody would have.
But that's Arsenal being Arsenal. No. Man City beating. Do you know that Pep Guardiola, in his post-match conference after winning the Carabao Cup, he admitted that he was surprised. He did not expect to win that game. But Arsenal be Arsenal.
I think I gave it to Arsenal too because I don't know. Probably got to their head. He probably felt the pressure when it started to, when it mattered the most.
But not be Southampton going to beat you now.
I don't know. It should not be so. So people when they talk say, "Man, they play once a week, once in 2 weeks." They say the same thing.
But not be Southampton going to beat you now.
Now that game for my hand yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. Southampton.
And all you withdraw all your players.
You now the big men as a senior man still play that game. Maybe say you give them to small boy. That man started yes, but not be the same that man where they tell somebody they start like saying na generator.
Okay. Sports Radio. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon, Tony.
Good afternoon.
My name is Vitalis.
Okay, Vitalis.
Yeah. So Arsenal priority na Champions League and League. You see these two jobs will remain. We are going to clear them. This Champions League and League. Nothing can will go win Champions and Premier League. Forget. Forgot about this FA Cup and can League Cup. Apart from this Champions and Premier League, still remaining game one play. We go win all the matches.
Okay.
All the game we one play for League. We win all the matches and Champions League. You go see now. We are come on fire now for this two trophies. So I still believe we are going to do it.
Okay, Arsenal they come with fire now. No small competition again. All the small one they don't. Okay, that means Arsenal sacrificed the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup to focus on the Champions League and the Premier League. I like that one. Wisdom won't kill you. Sports Radio. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Eddie, calling from Ogijo.
Eddie, go on.
Yeah, you see, just imagine all the other club fans are giving us sympathy, support. That Arsenal should not worry. We win the league. Out of 4, we lose 2. It remains 2. Out of the 2, 1 is not sure.
Which one is not sure?
That is sure.
Which one is sure and which one is not sure?
The Champions League is not sure.
Okay, the Premier League is sure.
The Premier League, that's what the one I'm talking that is shaking. Because this Arteta man, I don't understand it. Just imagine using second keeper. When you are seeing final, from quarter, semi-final, you are looking at final like this. First of all, you lost the Carabao Cup final, of which Arteta even confirmed that, Guardiola even confirmed that he didn't even believe that they can win it.
Yes.
Second one, just imagine something that was ago. They gave us 2-1. Just imagine. 2-1. So I'm sure that the remaining 7 matches, we are going to win all of them. Man City is still there. So it keeps assuming Arteta is in Chelsea. The team is in Chelsea. After losing that Carabao Cup, they will sack him. They will sack him. They can't. When you have seen 2 matches, 2 final, you lose 1. Chelsea doesn't exercise that patience. They will sack him. He should go away. Imagine the person that even got 2 cups for them. They sack him because of you that he should go and rest.
Okay.
Arteta is not a coach at all.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Sports Radio. Let's read your comments on WhatsApp. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Tony and Mr. Tony Jeffrey.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I greet Joseph provided.
I greet you. What's your name?
Mr. Tony, this is Dennis calling.
Okay, Dennis.
Yeah. Tony, do you know the reason why I'm happy?
Why are you happy?
I'm happy because the way Arsenal fans in fact, the way they are bragging, in fact, it's just as if they have not seen anything before. That they have not even carried 1. They are talking about 4. The Arsenal would have waited to carry 1 first, just first 1. They can be talking about the rest, but they have not even done 1. They are talking about 4. So at least now that 2 have gone, the whole Arsenal fans now they are calm. Like this is the calmness I need. So let them calm. One of my friends that is an Arsenal fan, if the both of you are talking, you will not even give you a chance to talk. I'm like, is that. Have you seen this type before? Now they are all calm. You understand? So the question is
so you don't like you don't like the happiness of your friends.
Sir?
I said you don't like it when your friends are happy.
I'm not hearing you clear.
I'm saying you do not like it when your friends are happy. You don't like the happiness of your friends.
No, he's not happy. He's bragging.
Okay.
That is not happiness. When you want to happy, when you carry trophy, you will be happy. Not when you have not carried anything, you are happy. What are you happy for? So now they are all calm. So now what I just think is that the Champions League is not sure.
Okay.
Let them put focus on the Premiership, but that one is a bit sure for them, and I want them to carry that one. I'm a Chelsea fan. I want them to carry the Premiership.
Okay.
That is what is meant for them. But the Champions League, that one is not sure.
Okay.
I also going to carry that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for that contribution. We have your comments on WhatsApp. Joseph Obisheson, as always, would be reading your comments. Joseph, take us there.
All right. My name is Prince Adigbola. Good afternoon, Brila. Okay. I think the problem here is we have a coach who is exclusively inexperienced. Listen, we only need to win a first major trophy. Then the strength of Arteta's know-how will come through. One thing I realize is that we are too sluggish on the ball. This is a big issue for us whenever we come up against a physical, spontaneous counter-attacking team. Look around the world today. You hardly can find 2 to 3 coaches who will come and new to a team and hit the ground running. And with that, having achieved what we are seeing now is evidently a move away from where we used to be as a club. And it's a kudos to Arteta. As fans, we are as fans that we are only asking for more now because Arteta has been able to live the quality of our mindset as fans vis-a-vis winning trophies. Could we have been so sure like we are now 4 to 5 seasons ago that we will win Champions League and EPL? Whatever we win at the end of the season, we will appreciate and build on it through the next seasons to come. Come on, you Gunners. Okay. Ndubes from Ijegun says the fulfillment of Arteta is Arsenal running to win trophyless again. Okay, as a Chelsea fan, I still believe Arsenal will go trophyless. If they ever sack Arteta, they would regret it. Make their fans keep crying. I'm Emmanuel from Agor Palace. Good afternoon, Billa from 4 to 3 to 2. Before you know it, it may become 1. And possible we try next season as usual. Lucian from Egbeda. Okay, good afternoon, guys. Anthony, no be that thing where you think Arsenal will and must win the EPL for Champions League. They might get to the final. Arsenal will beat Sporting, beat Barcelona in the semis. So two trophies. Thanks, guys. Chinedu for it. Let's see as they use match. They run out.
First beat Sporting first.
So you go beat. Good afternoon, Tony and Joseph. As an Arsenal fan, I am beginning to think that Arsenal are about to bottle the league one more time. Last 2 games, the Carabao Cup final and the FA Cup match, suggest I don't see Arsenal winning their remaining 7 matches. The way City are playing now, I see them winning their remaining 8 matches. Decency from Ilukweju. Good afternoon once again, guys. To me, nothing is happening to Arsenal. It's people that fail to see Arsenal for who they are that are being dumbfounded about this current situation that has plagued out many without time. Okay, times without number. Nollywood, same scripts, different actors. It's just Arsenal way. No matter how pussycat's big, it cannot become a lion. Inability to lay teams to rest when it matters. Getting to the finish line, hesitant and reluctant to cross it. Mike from Abu Wardofin. Good afternoon, radio anchor and crew. I don't see us now winning any trophy this season. Pressure is already settling in. Vincent Obechi from Saitala Town. Afternoon, Tony and Joseph. Did I hear you say what can Butlers FC do? They are losing against Bournemouth FC this weekend. Where is the squad depth? They wait to make this season end. Banter will start. Jude from Ogba. My name is Olayinka Spence. Mikel Arteta is the absolute problem of Arsenal FC. He's fond of sacrificing certainties for uncertainty. You can only win the game in front of you. Benching your key players in the quarterfinal of an FA Cup is a typical sign of Butler manager. No matter the competition, winning games gives players morale and boosting their confidence. Okay, happy Easter, my brothers in the studio. Special greetings from KC with the first act extension. Easter will go sweet. Now from Ramadan, we they know. Southampton give me joy since last night. I just the happy from quadruple to treble now to double, of which we all know Corner FC can't win the Champions League. So now single them they look at, and if they're not win single, they should be fined for wasting our time. Happy Sunday to Auntie Zainab. Good afternoon, Anthony. To me, I don't trust Arsenal this season. Not for the first time. Their problem starts now. When it remains like 6 matches to go, they cannot win UCL. Even EPL is prayer and fasting. My name is Alex Boadi. Okay, hi Brilla. I thought Arsenal already won 1 title when they played against Chelsea in the finals. Or was it not a title? Majid from USA, I know what you are doing. Good afternoon and happy Easter, Mr. Anthony and Mr. Joseph and Michael from Jakonde. Arsenal are not mentally ready to win the Champions League this season. The Premier League title is the only title that looks certain for them to win and not totally certain, because until they do it, no one should trust them. My name is Taiwo from Ikorodu. I think Arsenal will complete the double. Good afternoon, Anthony and Joseph. If Arteta knows what is good for him, he should focus on winning the EPL. After all, that has been the target from day one and is very close. Any other trophy is just additional. If he fails to win the league this season, he should be arrested because it is criminal. Steve from Glasgow. Good afternoon, guys. I'm Chinoso Onwa Liverpool. I see Arsenal winning only one Premier League trophy, one trophy, which is the Premier League. And it says even Arsenal ladies losing the FA Cup to Brighton ladies. Okay, good afternoon and happy Easter Sunday to you and all Brilla fans. My name is Grand Mopao, advocate defense the firms. I don't see. Does that mean what does that mean in French? No, it contains advocate for women. Anyway, it says advocate defends the firms, and I think that means advocate for women.
L'avocat de femme.
Yes.
Is that what he wrote?
Yes.
Lawyer for women.
I don't see Arsenal winning any trophy this season. I see Chelsea winning a trophy than seeing Arsenal winning any. Arteta needs to be sacked. If you give Cesc Fabregas the same team which Arteta is struggling with, Fabregas will win the league. Up Gunners for life. Just the one yourself. Hello, Tony and Joe. The only way Arsenal can win any trophy is to actually consult Prophet Chukwuemeka, aka Odom's baby, aka Odumeje. Now the only way of Fidelis. Good afternoon, radio anchor Heidi. Even Arsenal women self they collect for Brighton at the Women's FA Cup quarter-final, so the fear of winning trophy is Arsenal-phobia. Okay, good afternoon, Tony and Joseph. Peter from Tony. A true Gunner fan, everybody should just stay calm here. Everybody should just stay calm here. We go win the Premier League, and it will be won at the Etihad. Notice that the Champions League will follow. Arsenal Premier League champions 2025, 2026, and Champions League winners. Okay. It says, I am coming to Brilla to celebrate Arsenal Premier League trophy and Champions League this season with one big goat. Mark my words, Peter from Tony. Chelsea fans should stop talking nonsense. Up Gunners. A wise man once said, why argue with Arsenal fans when you can just wait? Good afternoon, guys. My name is Godwin from Abuja. Anybody that believes Pep talk of him not... Okay, anybody that believes Pep talk of him... Okay, anybody that believes Pep talk of him not believing they should... talk of him not believing they could beat Arsenal is not only being disingenuous but being completely dishonest. Arsenal need to focus on what is left to and after them. They goofed yesterday, but they will move on. It's obvious Arsenal are not what they used to be, and it's down to Arteta. Nobody was talking about winning anything 5 years ago. We were watching Arsenal 5 years ago. Kehinde, Oluwaseyi, you're happy Easter. They should just focus on Premier League because that is there is 90% chance to win it. My name is Duke from Kogi. Arsenal should just forget about the UCL and focus on the Premier League because Arsenal self can also prank us by not winning. If you know it's their birthright.
Did you say prank?
Godwin from Ireland, Owerri. Good afternoon, Anthony and Joe. Arsenal for the EPL only. Good afternoon. Let's Zenab call now and Defender Club from Dio. Anthony, you are lucky to dump Arsenal for Madrid. If not by now, I wonder wait till your people will be reading. No blues. Lucien from Egbeda. Good afternoon. Arsenal will win the league. Malumi from Agege. Good afternoon. Even Arsenal won the Premier League this season. They are not exceptional. They are not exceptional or clinical as a winner. Benjamin from Ijesha. Okay, good afternoon, Tony and Joseph Abayami. Yes, Arsenal fans, I like this part of the season. They sweet me past palm wine. Imagine Arsenal fans, Vitalis turn trophy to sacrificial lamb. What you know be biblical Abraham. He said them sacrifice FA and calling for Champions League. I've heard this over and over again. Want to go me there? Please help me complete this nursery rhyme. There are 2 blackbirds, but 4 trophies sitting, ready to be won. Fly away, Cali, fly away, FA. Now, so my daughter, we are done the carry goal this game since she was a child. Start to tell me, say she's an Arsenal fan because of Grandpa. What you call I am the son that Godfather UK. Please, I don't come from Ikorodu. I hate Arsenal Football Club with passion. I don't wish them winning trophies this season. Chelsea for life, world champions. Waiting Arsenal collect for 900 dollars. Happy start to the guys in the studio. As a Chelsea fan, I don't want Arsenal to win any league, but when Man City started dropping points, I have it as now. I have it for Arsenal, but with what I'm seeing now, it's only God. My name is Frank Agbasa, the Ghanaian. And finally, Arsenal don't know what they want. Fighting for 4 trophies. You now rest some of your big players. It will take a long time for Arsenal to achieve something. Abiodun from Egbeda.
Okay, let's talk about Chelsea. We've said so much about Arsenal. Let's talk about Chelsea. Chelsea won handsomely last night against Portsville. They knock Portsville better Akpako. Use goals, spoil the club. Everybody was just scoring for Chelsea last night. But let's talk about one man who did not play for Chelsea because he was told to sit out 2 matches. He talked too much. Enzo Fernandez, yes, he was talking too much during the international break, and he's facing the music. They don't tell him, say, you will miss 2 matches. During those 2 matches when you go miss, go get sense so that you could feel they talk well. Hand go still touch the other one. They never look what they want to do that one. But Enzo Fernandez had to miss 2 matches. Maybe Hand go still touch Caicedo. Maybe Hand go still touch Cucurella. Now those people they control the Chelsea dressing room. But we're talking about Enzo Fernandez this afternoon. The agent of Enzo Fernandez has called Chelsea's decision to drop the midfielder for comments he made during the international break as completely unfair. The agent is saying that Chelsea too wicked. They are not fair. Make person not talk again. They ask and say where he like to live. He say like to live for Madrid. He like Madrid past London. Chelsea can't vex. He didn't say he was joining Real Madrid though. He just saying like Madrid. Pass as in like London. Fernandes was banished from the next 2 Chelsea games. He did not play against, of course, Port Vale in last night's FA Cup triumph, and he would not play in the Premier League when Man City, when they play against Man City next weekend. The coach confirmed all of this in his pre-match conference, Liam Rosenoir. The sanction was in response to Fernandes' comments. He told viewers of a podcast that he would like to live in Madrid. Fernandes and his agent, they don't talk, and then the agent don't come out. His name is Javier Pastore. He has said that the Argentine international does not understand the decision, and there is speculation linking him with a move to Real Madrid, even though he is contracted to Chelsea until 2031. Real Madrid, we get one problem. If we like player, we dey turn the player head. If Real Madrid mean this boy, he go come up for Chelsea. If we need him. But let's even leave that one now. We are not even talking about him going to Real Madrid. He don't talk him. He is contracted to Chelsea until 2031, but that did not stop him from saying that he would love to live in Madrid. Can you be playing in the Premier League and living in Spain? You can't.
They take BRT every morning.
You can't. Except say Chelsea go buy you PJ, or you go buy yourself PJ. You play, finish, you fly, go. You play, finish, you fly, go. You play, finish, you fly, go. Let's look at what Chelsea have done. Have Chelsea been unfair to this player by suspending him for 2 matches?
They've not been unfair. I think, first of all, you're the captain of a team. Whatever standard you use in judging your case would not be the same as any other member of the team.
Vice captain.
Vice captain, yes. Vice captain, he's led the team.
Captain is Reece James.
How many games Reece James they play? More times the people they look say, now you get banned now. Now you they play pass. Now you they wear the captain band pass. And then turning around to say these things because the club is going through a difficult patch. When it was going good, now you they talk say, oh, this club I bleed for them. All of a sudden, just how many weeks in, you come they change match. They talk say. London, like London, you prefer to speak Spanish. If you prefer Bruno, Madrid looks like Bruno. Why no go Bruno Aires? I mean, what's it we call him? Bruno Aires.
Yeah.
Why be saying a place will be like Bruno Aires? You they like? Why you know Kuku go back? If you no get one agenda, where you they cook for your mind? It makes absolutely no sense. If you want to go back home, oh yeah, I want to go back with Bruno, right? But to come, don't be everybody mumu now. To go come and be saying, oh. I like Madrid because it be like Buenos Aires. Kuku talk everything. He said all other things like he would like to play for Buenos Aires, when he can, when he still can, when he's still playing at the highest level. Oh yeah, Kuku go house. If it's not that you are just trying to flirt with Real Madrid, it makes absolutely no sense. I think it would be weak of Chelsea if they don't, stamp the authority and say, this is nonsense. We cannot condone it. I think it is even lenient. Because a club captain cannot be openly flirting with other clubs. Yes, we've had instances in the past where captains have actually signified that okay, I probably would love to leave this club, but they never came out to say it because those kind of matters are better done internally. Except maybe the relationship is bad and you absolutely want to sever everything. You just want to make everything cast. I would understand. That's also what Cristiano Ronaldo did. Because he was absolutely hell-bent on leaving Manchester United and he just wanted to call the bluff and nobody would listen to him if inside they do him. He was tired. Fine, you understand. At one point it was Ideye here in Nigeria. He absolutely came out and said, okay, this is what is going on. And yeah, you would understand. But you not talk anything inside. You can't still the form say you they bleed for the club, you fight for the badge. How can you fight for a badge you've disrespected? How can you fight for a badge where you don't even have the leadership capability to lead a broken dressing room at this point in time? Kukurea they talking own. Kukurea they talk say go probably go back home. If Barcelona come, you go Keniko. That is the reason why the leadership there's a crack in the wall. And if the captain is supposed to be and the coach is supposed they try patch and say bad like this. Even if they argue inside, you're not supposed to come outside. You don't wash your dirty linen outside. And then he started to say, I think he's just openly flirting with Real Madrid. And this kind of thing, I'll probably look at such a player and I not go get the same mind towards him, no matter how much I respect him. You cannot do that to a club that continues to pay your fee, and then you continue to. At one point, Enzo was not playing fantastic football for Chelsea. These same fans were defending you, and they turn around and be saying you don't want them and you want to go to Real Madrid because Real Madrid feels like home. It's just absolutely reckless, and I think it is too lenient. In fact, Javier Pastore should know better because he was a player.
Former player.
Yes, he should know better. At no point did Javier Pastore do any of these acts when he was a player. He was at PSG. He was at PSG. He was at Roma. He was at all of these clubs. They were not the most fantastic even during their times. But the truth is, you stayed put. You know, can't talk say you know like this or you know because say what you want chop. You can't talk with no be.
090
respect no day again.
44,889 090 41,889. Have Chelsea been unfair to Enzo Fernandez? His agent, former player Javier Pastore, they say no. These two in Chelsea they do no good. It's not fair. Why not they treat my player like that? Why not they treat him like that? Which day now Pastore resign from football? We don't do agent now. You don't reach like that. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
This is Frank calling back.
Okay.
I think the punishment that Chelsea gave to Enzo Fernandez is too soft. In my opinion, I think they should have stripped him from that deputy captaincy. And also give him like maybe 5-match ban, you know, so that he can learn, because he cannot come out and disrespect the team that is paying your salary. It's unfair. And you are not that fantastic, world class like maybe Ronaldo or Lionel Messi. You are just an Enzo Fernandez. So I think the punishment is too soft. It's too soft.
Okay. That's to say that it was fair. It was fair. Sports Radio Brilla FM is still the station, and indeed this is Football Live. Football Live. Have Chelsea been fair to Enzo Fernandez? Enzo Fernandez made some comments during the international break, and Chelsea did not like it. Hello.
Hello, Anthony. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, this is George calling from Old Town.
Okay, go on.
I think this Enzo Fernandez issue. I think Rodri in match. He said something similar to that in Manchester. That's concerning Real Madrid. But I have not heard anywhere that they say you're suspended or anything like that. Why is it that only Enzo Fernandez? And Cucurella also has the same issue. But there is no any punishment that is related to it. So I think it is very, very unfair to me.
Okay.
Even this person, I don't like Chelsea, but it's unfair.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. You see, what about Cucurella? Not the same club. Cucurella, the talking on. Even Caicedo said talk.
Caicedo just talk. Say, I mean, he said he's still contracted to Chelsea and is happy there. But I mean, if anybody, we don't know the future.
You never can tell.
And that's what every footballer. I think it's acceptable because you can't actually tell. But to say you would love to, you would like to play, and you can't moan about. You don't talk on before with them. You know the same manager.
That time when PSG beat them. He
said something similar. He thought he mentioned something about the former coach. Why? I think it's disrespectful to the club, even to the manager. The manager came out to pack him and say no, you know me like I'm like that. I mean they are taking some things out of context. He came outside, they douse him. Now you can't go back to Argentina. You can't the hammer around and say now what I mean with this.
Sports Radio. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon, Mama.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Eddie Ebusa. I don't know as personal person or Kodio. You can call me my lawyer.
Okay, go on.
For me, I'm not seeing what that guy do. That is not say he like to leave for Madrid, waiting for day for there. If I say there now I want to leave for London, it's not concern anybody. For me, I don't see anything. You know, not say want to play for him, Madrid, say want to leave there. Don't mean anything that for me. So I don't think much about that matter. For me, I dey support Chelsea instead of me to support Mali. For Mali, I have finished. So for me, waiting the Chelsea do, then I know like I ain't not be good like when I get for there. I appreciate you for there, but nothing as I do. I always support you for it. I always hate you for it. That is what I do for you.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so very much. Sports Radio. Hello.
Hello, Uncle.
I greet you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Joseph.
Welcome.
My name is Emeka Patrick.
Go on, Emeka.
Your house is on fire. You carry fuel in your car pass there. Which is defined. Now explosion is defined. The thing where they say the club should have called him privately. Just that really use a big talk. They should have. They need to escalate like this. And again, Enzo self, if you are eager to go to Madrid, you don't need Benfica. Madrid don't come for you. Now Chelsea you dey now. You suppose at least do everything. The club dey on crisis too. Make the thing self dey okay before you say you won't go Madrid. So himself get his own fault. So, but the way Chelsea they handle him too, they don't do like a professional club. Thank you.
Okay. Sports Radio. Brilla. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon.
I'm calling from Ukraine.
Okay.
You see, Enzo Fernandez, I prefer the club give her like 10 game ban.
Why?
Let the ban enter another season. You as a assistant captain, you dey talk like maybe you now, and they just buy you, they talk rubbish up and down.
Okay, thank you. Reaching us all the way from Ukraine. Your frequency of champions. Hello.
Yeah, Anthony, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
This is Solomon on the line.
Go on.
For me and agents, when I go thank their gods, and then the church itself, they go church, they're giving him too much land. So for me, they are not unfair. The right thing they do. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Just let me ask you, how important is Enzo Fernandez to the Chelsea first team?
Very important. Very important player.
How would you rank him 1 to 5?
Probably definitely the top 3. I think the goalkeeper.
The goalkeeper is number 1.
The goalkeeper, number 1, because I think I think it's very underrated in that Chelsea. People don't like him.
Robert Sanchez.
Yes.
Okay.
And Caicedo.
2.
I probably would have João Pedro in there, but I think Enzo ahead of Caicedo.
That means for you, Enzo is number 2.
Enzo's number 3. Number 3.
You pick the goalkeeper, Rob Sanchez.
Yes.
Who's number 2?
I'll pick João Pedro. And then I'll pick
Enzo.
Because
where is Cole Palmer and Caicedo?
Cole Palmer and Caicedo ahead of Cole Palmer.
So that's your top 5.
Yes.
What about
those people who they play? For those people who they play, but everything aggregating everything together, I'd have Rhys James, I'd have Robert Sanchez, and then I'd have Enzo. So top 3 still makes the top 3 anyway.
Okay. So where will you put Cole Palmer?
Cole Palmer will be probably 5th or 6th.
A fully fit Cole Palmer.
A fully fit Cole Palmer. He has been fit for a while now, and the influence has not been the same. The goals have not been coming. Even apart from the goals, the performances as well.
So all those Pedro Neto, all those are nothing.
No, nobody said they're not important because most of them I'll now classify them as average to below average.
All those Chaloba, Neto,
Garnacho.
You didn't mention Kukurea.
Kukurea will be probably 6th. Probably 6th. I put him between him and Cole Palmer the same area, because even the same Kukurea and herself, they're consistent.
He got injured. He never to tell him come back from injury.
So, but Enzo is top 3 anyway. But you have to. There are lines that would not be crossed.
So it's all this when Chelsea fans made them banner for 10 matches.
10 matches would probably be a stretch. I said maybe 5.
5 matches.
Yeah. 5 is. I mean, you're a leader now. You get people where they look up to you. A young squad, and because you're popular inside you're a leader in the dressing room. Some people go probably want support you, and in that go like say now the club against you. So those ones go be like, why waiting to do the club now? So you are communicating negativity to those ones. So you destroy the team basically. And when they see Kukureya or even maybe with toxic Caicedo now, definitely very key figures in the dressing room. Don't they talk this kind of, you feel toxic, you not feel reach 2 weeks where the manager go completely lose the dressing room. So if he be the foundation of all this meeting, what's it called the man?
Hello,
Tony.
Yes.
Then I did once again. I have the one on the line.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good hello.
Welcome.
Tony.
Yeah.
This Enzo Mata. If not Alex, like he talked that in that moment, they don't tell him that. I tell you the truth, if not Alex, they don't tell him because I know the coach we could do like Alex again because player need to play coach again. They look the coach now nobody to them because you as the club captain, you know go just come and talk about that. Okay, maybe Bruno too come outside talk like that. We make some people come outside talk like that. You know make sense now. Even though you want to go Real Madrid, you get the way you go do and the way you talk underground. Same thing will not come and openly just talk because you see say the coach na Ramsey Noah, he no get power over you. Now small boy. No now. I know see Tony but it's treat me like Man U fans because I know say now if you don't that one not the line now. At all. Made them scatter because our support show for us. There's no one normal if now start to that position. That moment in Gaza don't lose. They could tell them when any club to me.
Okay.
You know good now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so very much. Let's again go to WhatsApp. We have your comments. Joseph Obisheson will be reading your comments. So much has been said this afternoon. Right now, we're talking about Chelsea and their decision to suspend Enzo Fernandez for 2 games, starting from last night against Sportsville. He will miss the Man City game. This is as a result of a comment he made during the international window, and he talked about the possibility of leaving in Madrid. He's been linked with a move to Real Madrid, and Chelsea did not like the fact that he was talking openly about Real Madrid, hence the suspension. Let's read your comments at this point in time.
Yeah, Anthony, Arsenal ladies too have been knocked out of the Women's FA Cup in England just now. Taiwo Olanrewaju from Owode Ijako. Okay. Good afternoon, Radio Anchor. The best thing they can do to Enzo is not to release him for international duty. They don't have the power over that now. I noticed anytime he's on international duty, they always misbehave. The last time him and his Argentina teammates were trolling on Mbappe and France, Shegun from Alakuko. Okay. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Billa. Enzo not doing well at all. Okay. Enzo not do well at all for that statement. But for me, Kukureya supposed to join this punishment too. Why only Enzo? But looking from Agege. Okay, greetings to you, Mr. Tony, and my fellow United fan, Joe. My name is Wilson. Chelsea be like a cultic group. Once you enter, no going back. That's why them no go carry long contracts, give players. And okay, that's why them go carry longer contract, give players. And once you come out to talk or reveal their secrets, them go punish you. Cole Palmer won't come on you. Kukureya won't go Barcelona, and Enzo won't go Madrid. All of them are shouting for freedom. Chelsea na Pharaoh now. Okay, Chelsea na Pharaoh now. I beg, make them free these players. So thank you guys enjoying the show. All right, hello, Tony and Joseph. I think Chelsea is fair in their decision to ban Enzo for 2 matches. This will serve as deterrent to other players in the dressing room. No player is bigger than the club. Jude from Ogba. All right, my name is Olayinka. What Enzo Fernandez did is absolutely unacceptable, given the fact that he's a club assistant captain. Performance-wise, he has not been great as well this season. Whatever Chelsea is going through right now, Enzo is also a part of it. Let your agents do the talking with Real Madrid and respect the club that pays so much fees to bring you in and trust you enough to be one of their captains. Okay. Fortune from Ikeja. I don't blame him. Chelsea isn't a serious club anymore, but they shouldn't have spoken like that anyways. All right, good afternoon, Anthony and Joseph. Happy Easter to all Brilliant Nation. Make Enzo go, Jare. No player is bigger than any club. Good punishment for me. Dafre from B Sam Oshodi, Lagos. All right, 090440889, 090410889. Do you think Enzo Fernandez is okay? Enzo Fernandez's punishment, 2 games punishment by Chelsea. Yes, is it a stretch? Are they overdoing it? Is it even fair? Good afternoon, Billa. As my wife, I carried money, come pay your bride price, and all you could do is to come out on air and announce to the world that you should have loved I should love to live in Anthony's house. That you like how Anthony they talk for radio. Maybe attempted adultery with that. Chelsea should ban that guy for 6 matches. Well done, guys. Jerry B is my name. I like that side. Good afternoon. Enzo Fernandez is an ingrate. The period when he should have been thrown out of Chelsea protected him. Okay, when he should have been thrown out, Chelsea protected him. He chanted racism.
Johnny.
Yes.
Brilliant Nation.
Yes, Brilliant Nation. What's your name?
My name is Johnson.
Johnson, go on.
Can I talk on that song?
No, we are talking about Chelsea for now.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, Johnson, for that one. Call back if you can for Chelsea. Hello.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. What's your name?
It's Friday, what's
Friday on a Sunday. Welcome.
Yeah, from Abanje.
Welcome.
I want to continue to what you are saying. Hey, Fernando, what's he calling?
Enzo Fernandez.
He loved Madrid. And what about Rodri that said that I love Madrid also? What was it? How much was to punish Rodri?
They should, but they did not.
Hello, sir.
Hello, go on.
I said, Man City will not punish Rodri for him to love Madrid. To want to go to Madrid, Man City will not punish Rodri. Hello?
Yes. Go on.
Then why Chelsea was punishing Fernandez? Why?
You probably ask Man City or
I'm going to ask the question. Punishing these Chelsea players and not punishing Rodri in Man City.
Anyway, I think you have to ask Man City that, but I know standards are not the same everywhere. What is permissible in Manchester City probably might not be permissible in Chelsea. All these things not on the, be on the pitch matter. Not be whether one club be big pass another one, but the standards have to be the standards. And because Man City did not punish Rodri, doesn't mean Chelsea cannot punish Enzo Fernandez. Coming late might not be something that attracts punishment in Manchester City, but probably does for Chelsea. It depends on how they do their thing. It's their policy. Yes, by normal standard, nobody would expect what Rodri said, but he said it. You just know that the standard no probably be high for Manchester City. So there are different ecosystems. So you have to understand that it's not all size. I mean, all size fits all. All right. 09044,889 and 09041,889. Enzo Fernandez with Chelsea fair about the 2 games he was suspended for or not. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon. What's your name?
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
Edo from Asaba.
Welcome.
But you see Enzo Fernandez, now 10 match ban they're supposed to give her. For that statement when he talk, I don't like him as Chelsea fans. You know, go day Chelsea, another club where they hungry you. So they give her like 10 match ban before I go happy first. Or maybe they sell her come out. After this season, maybe they don't sell her come out. We don't need them again. Which way they play? That's the way they play for us when I like them. I don't like the play off. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much for your contribution. You want STEM games? Well, hello. Yeah, a Chelsea fan, so you will understand better. You're welcome. What's your name? You have to be clearer, please. You have to be clearer. Yes, go on. Okay, go on.
Are you getting me?
Yeah, I can get you. Go on.
Please, I'm a Chelsea fan. What Enzo did was very wrong. I don't support that. You can't be in a club and be supporting another club not because you want to go to Madrid. You would have said it earlier, said that Madrid will come for you. Because why Chelsea are doing this? Because of the program and changing of coach that will have all these kind of things that's happening. No Chelsea is the club. Whatever they like, whether they like it or not, Chelsea is a bit. But because of what others, they are trying to review the team from young players, getting a young players to review the team. Does not mean that anybody that comes there, even Enzo does not warrant the captainship to start it. They're just giving that privilege because it's there's no other player that can see that because of his changes in the crew. Well, because of that, you can't just come out and be saying all sorts of it against a team that has given it's off. It's not good. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah. So, even that first band, that 2 months band, they would have made it 10 cents. So that next time you learn how to talk. You can't come out of public and start talking.
All right. All right. Thank you very much for your contribution. Yes, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to take a short break to quickly do some technical upgrade. We'll be right back, to finish this up. Just don't forget. Take that short break now. We'll be right back on Football Live. Yes, Sunday edition on your dial of Champion Sports Radio, Brilliant FM. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, plenty more action right on the other side.
Dembele,
Live on Brilliant FM. Yes, at this point in time, we really go. We just have to go across the ground to give you some of the results of the games that are going on live at this point in time, and some to come later. But Arsenal, yes, Arsenal ladies have lost in the FA Cup. Yes, they've lost to FA Cup to Chiamaka Nadoze's Brighton and Hove Albion. They lost 2 goals to nothing. Chiamaka Nadoze keeping a clean sheet in that one. Quarter-final, and to come will be Charlton against Liverpool, and then Chelsea against Tottenham Hotspur. Yes, life doesn't get funnier for an Arsenal fan. But yes, let's move on to the French Ligue 1, where a game is currently on. Yes, between Angers and Lyon. 74 minutes on the clock. It is 0-0. While in the German Bundesliga, Union Berlin are playing against St. Pauli. Yes, St. Pauli are currently leading 1 goal to nothing at half-time. What about in the Italian Serie A? 2 goals to nothing. The away side, Bologna. Bologna leading against Cremonese. And yes, it is goal. It is goal in Spain. 1 goal to nothing. Yes, Celta de Vigo are losing to Valencia. And it's 13 minutes on the clock. Yes, that goal just went in at this point in time. So it's Valencia leading 1 goal to nothing against Celta Vigo. What about in the other games to come? Yes, in fact, in the AFC, in Asia. Yes, in the Asian Cup Women's Under 20. The Chinese Taipei are leading. Are losing. They are losing 2 goals to nothing against Japanese Under 20 women. 2 goals to nothing, 73 minutes on the clock. What about Uzbekistan against North Korea? 5 goals to nothing. Nobody to test them against North Korea as far as women's game is concerned. Especially in the age grade competition, give it to North Korea. Whatever you have against them, yes, not before football, especially the women's age grade competitions, because they always shine. 5-0. 5-0 is the scoreline between North Korea women under 20 against Uzbekistan's under 20 women. 72 minutes on the clock at that part of town. And we can also take it to the Elite One in Cameroon, because Dynamo Douala have just started against Bafang. It is 0-0. While in the Cyprus League, in the relegation group, Aknas are losing. They are leading 1 goal to nothing against Anathosis. 73 minutes on the clock. What about the Apoel Nicosia? This time with the championship group, these ones are fighting to win the league. They lead Apoel Nicosia 1 goal to nothing against Aris. Just 32 minutes on the clock in that one. We take things to the Chance Liga in Czech Republic, where Ostrava loses to Slavia Prague. Half-time it is 2 goals to nothing. Right, the game between Charlton women and Liverpool women have actually started. In fact, half-time it is 0-0 at that part of town. Okay, in the Ethiopian Premier League, Hawassa winning at home against Welwalo Adigrats. 1 goal to nothing. 72 minutes on the clock. In the Coupe de France, women in France, Strasbourg women are losing to Lyon. 4 goals to nothing. 34 minutes on the clock. Well, for the Greek Super League, the Conference League group, Aris have just scored. Yes, the lead currently against Levadiakos. Yes, 1 goal to nothing. Bolos and OFI Creta also in action. It is 0-0, and they've played 32 minutes so far. And of course, we can also check what is happening in India. In the ISL, Mumbai City they are playing against Odisha FC. 35 minutes on that one, and it is 0-0. What about in the Iraq Stars League? Erbil and Al Grafa in action. It is 0-0. Same story goes to Al Haraba against Al Qasim. We can also take you to the Kazakhstan Premier League, where Kairat Almaty. Yes, Kairat Almaty are winning against Astana. It is 4 goals to nothing. This is a surprising result. Yes, it is not 90 minutes. Yes, it's already 5 minutes on the clock. And in that game between Oxetpes and Zenith, the home side are winning 1-0. Zenith are winning 1-0. All right, let's travel down to Africa, where Nairobi United are beating Shabana 2-0 in the Kenya Premier League. Okay, we also travel to North Macedonia, where Struga and Rabotniki are playing 1-1 draw. 51 minutes on the clock. We can also visit Norway, up north the equator. Of course, Strømsgodset, former club of Martin Odegaard. They are playing out a 0-0 draw, 36 minutes on the clock against Stabæk. And of course, if you know Stabæk, you remember that name, Gift Orban. It is 0-0 at this point in time. We can also visit the Prussia Premier League because Dynamo Makachkala are losing to Baltica. It's for 48 minutes on the clock. Yes, 1-0. All right, let's come down to the Scottish Premier League now because, things have not gone well for Hearts in the last few games. They are currently drawing 2-2 against Livingston. Are they even going to win the league again this year? Well, now we don't get the chance. They go Bottolam. Anyway, time will tell. 76 minutes on the clock in Scotland. It is 2-2. Okay, let's travel to Rwanda, where Gorilla are beating Musanze. I am sure this is not the case of 100 gorillas to one human. One gorilla to 100 humans, as it is on social media. 80 minutes on the clock. It is 2-1 in favor of the gorilla. Yes, don't ask me how they got their name. You very much know gorilla is an animal. Many things in Africa, yes, they don't say that they pick their names from an animals. Just our thing be that. Okay, let's also go to the South African Nedbank Cup, where TX Galaxy and Milford are playing out 1-1 at this point in time. Yes, TX Galaxy. And then in the Segunda División in Spain, yes, Pique's club Andorra are losing to Racing Santander. In the Allsvenskan league in Sweden, Ogrit are playing out a 0-0 draw against Malmö FF at this point in time. No fear, it is still 0-0. And of course, 7 minutes on the clock in that part of town. Also in the Turkish Super League, Antalyaspor against Eyüpspor, it is 0-0. Sivasspor and Rockspor is also in action, and it is 2-0 in favor of Rockspor. That's about it for the games happening at this point in time in every center. Yes, we don't cover the ground. We don't go everywhere. Yes, and let's see what happens in the next couple of minutes because the games are still on, and of course we can always expect a change to the status quo. Okay, I'll take 2 messages from WhatsApp and or 3, and come back to the phone lines. We are still talking about Chelsea and Enzo Fernandez. If you think the punishment, 2 games ban of Enzo Fernandez is fair in that matter. All right. Good afternoon, Joe, my guy, and Tony, the trophyless Madrid and Arsenal fan. Chelsea are unfair to Enzo, and he did not say directly that he wanted to go to Real Madrid. Cucurella even said worse, and instead of saying he will have to speak with his family for a move to Barcelona. Again, the current way Chelsea is being run would make players question the project. And imagine sacking someone who won you a trophy for a community school teacher. I mean, you are talking of this as a fan, you would understand. But to come out from a player, I don't think it will be acceptable. Again, you can see that Cucurella also said in the interview that they played the second leg game against PSG without a proper plan, which is an indictment against Rossignol. And however, there are problems in my happiness. I like to drink coffee in celebration of their problems. Godfather UK, Godfather, he like quarter past fight. Anyway, good afternoon, brother. Good afternoon, top man in the studio. This is Adam from Akoka. this Enzo Matthias ugly situation on Chelsea, and the guy has shown that he is capable of being a virus to the other young players in the squad. I pray and hope that the management can find a good way to deal with him more, and if possible offload him. He is not a crucial player, and he's the most important. Okay. He's not a crucial player, and is not the most important player in the squad, so he can get out of the team as far as I am concerned. Okay, good afternoon, Brilla. Rodri Ballon d'Or winner. 1 year left to this contract. Manchester City need him more than he needs Manchester City. Meanwhile, Enzo Fernandez, 6 years left with the contract. Anything less than 100 million is not considerable for Chelsea board, so they have the edge. So for me, I agree with this decision of suspending him for 2 matches. Billy Chiti from Aguleri. All right, 09044,889 and 09041,889. Hello. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Welcome.
Yeah, sorry, please. I want to know what fairness is.
What who?
I said I want to know what fairness is. My name is Ifeanyi, sorry.
Okay, Ifeanyi. Okay. Just listen through, okay?
Okay, let me hear by the radio.
Okay, you hear by the radio. Thank you very much. 090 44,889 and 09041,889. Feyenoord, their game is yet to be played. They play at just in a matter of 4 minutes. They will start that game. All right. So that's why you did not hear it as part of the live games that I covered just moments ago. Hello. Okay, you can call back if you can. Hello. Good afternoon. All right. Call back if you can. 09044,889 and 09041,889. It gets where you fit perform all of this is where Enzo they do, where people they support them. For some managers, you are gone. Hello.
Hello,
yes.
I don't know what finish.
Who be that?
Feyenoord. They play 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock?
Now one they play.
No.
That means now one they play.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Now Feyenoord women they carry come. We'll give you. I'll get the clearance on that, and yes, if you're talking about Feyenoord Rotterdam in the Eredivisie, okay, I've seen where the problem is. They played out a 0-0 draw. Yes, they played out a 0-0 draw. I don't know why it switched to women's football. But yes, 0-0. Feyenoord men against Volendam. Yes, that game has happened, and they played out a 0-0. So I'm not sure, except to give Feyenoord a double chance. Oh boy, you don't cast. Hello. All right, you're not ready for me. Hello. Call back if you can. 09044,889 and 09041,889. As I was saying, you get some kind coaches where if you do that thing with, where you don't go play again. Somebody mentioned Sir Alex Ferguson. Somebody also mentioned Yap Sam did not do this. Some things maybe say even reach this or where some people don't go. Yes, it could come back to regret some of them, but you have to maintain that respect. Respect, first of all, respect the club and the fans. Hello. What's going on? Hello. Yes. Good afternoon. Hello. Can you speak up?
Hello, is this Brilla?
Yes, it is Brilla. What's your name?
Okay. I want to comment on Enzo Fernandez.
Okay, you have to be sharper than this. Anyway, you're not ready to talk. When you are ready, you can certainly call back and we'll take your call. Yes, you can make your contributions as well. Hello? Yes, hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Dr. Ike Yasala.
Welcome.
Yeah, I want to speak about Enzo. I think Chelsea was very fair to him. Can you hear me?
Yes, go on.
Okay, very fair to him. Enzo is the vice captain. And Enzo is one of the poster boys of Chelsea. If you get to Chelsea Stadium, if you get to Stamford Bridge, there are 3 major pictures you will see there. Enzo, James, and Caicedo. Those are the three pictures. People are talking about Cucurella. You will see Cucurella's picture. That is on the fence of Stamford Bridge. Enzo, being a major player, for him to come out and say he wants to leave the Madrid, he's saying that he doesn't want to play for Chelsea again. So, I think Chelsea is not even being fair to themselves, because by suspending him for just 2 matches, I think they are paying his salary. They should even suspend his salary for some time, because there are very junior players in that team. So if they don't deal with him, so they are opening up. They are kind of like telling the junior players to behave like him. People are talking about Rodri. Rodri didn't say what Enzo said. First of all, mind you, Enzo, first of all, he was one that first came and was talking about the former coach, Maresca. And this coach defended him. And I'm sure why they are even taking this action, I believe they must have, behind the scenes, spoken to him in the past. And for him to have not gone out from the club to Argentina and to be doing that, don't forget about the racist issue. He was defended. So if he wants to go, he should go. He's a poster boy of Chelsea. So he is not fair to Chelsea for what he said. The team is not doing well. As the vice captain, he should be the one encouraging the younger players in that team. He's a senior player. And his picture, you see his picture beside that of Lampard. Lampard is a legend. What has he achieved? Has he won Premier League? He has not. So Chelsea, I think Chelsea is too fair to him. Thank you very much.
Right, thank you very much for your contribution. Certainly gets the point. Hello, good afternoon. All right, call back if you can. 09044,089. You can still send your text on WhatsApp. 09044,089 on WhatsApp for texts only. WhatsApp is for text only. Don't also WhatsApp 09041,089. That one is strictly for the calls, because apparently I can see some of those messages there, but I would not be taking them because you are breaking the protocol, and we know be Chelsea. The standard has to be maintained. Hello. Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Can you speak up, please?
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Yes. Good afternoon. What's your name? Okay, please try to speak up whenever you call, so we can have a smooth conversation, okay? Hello.
Good evening.
Good afternoon.
Hello, good evening.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
It's coming from me, Chelsea Lasborn.
Chelsea Lasborn. Oh, yeah, now. Let's go. Chelsea Lasborn, go on. Oh, yes, go on.
Okay, I want to say about Enzo Fernandez.
Let's go.
Yeah, Enzo is a assistant captain of Chelsea.
Yes. Go on.
Okay, and also about Enzo. Enzo fancy whatever want to say. You know, he's supposed to be coordinating the team, not to be disordering the dressing room. Can you hear me?
Hello, go on.
Okay. He's not supposed to be scattering the dressing room. The too much ban is very frustrating. I think it will teach others a lesson not to, disarrange the dressing room in order the players to be combined. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Indeed, it is still Football Live on your frequency of champion Sports Radio Brilla FM. Hello. Sports Radio Brilla FM, the station. It is Football Live. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Anthony.
Good afternoon. Okay, go on.
Okay. Fernandez, to me, it's a big disappointment. He has not covered himself with glory. The way he went out to speak about this is a kind of trying to destabilize the team and go on. You understand me? So
So I'm surprised they only gave him 2 match bonus. I think what they should have done is the more together, the 2 match suspension. They should have added a fine, maybe 1 or so, just to one other players that this is not the right way to go. I'm surprised that he was doing that. Even Kukulela, they should have also handed him his own punishment. But I don't know about that.
Okay, let's tell you that in the Serie A, Cremonenza have just scored a goal. It is 91 minutes on the clock. Bologna were leading 2-0. In fact, they took the 2-0 into the halftime interval, but Cremonenza have now pulled one back. Can they complete the comeback? Time definitely not their friend. We're in the 92nd minute, which is 2-1. 2-1 the scoreline. Let me tell you that it's a result in Spain. Getafe have defeated Athletic Bilbao by 2-0. Inside the Mestalla, Valencia are playing against Celta de Vigo. That game is 1-0. Let me also tell you that in Germany, Union Berlin and St. Pauli are playing. It is 1-1 on the score sheet. This is Football Live right here on Brilla. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
This is Arthur speaking.
Go on.
Please, this is telling how much Chelsea have really declined actually. As what he did, he can't try it in Madrid. Clubs like Madrid, Barcelona, I'm sure the next season you are not playing for them again. Because even with Pep Guardiola, you can't try this. I'm giving let's assume now, like I'm working in a Samsung company. And you expect me, I'm a manager of a Samsung company, and you expect me to be bringing an iPhone to the company.
What is your free advert now? Who sent you? You cannot use football example. You cannot use football example. You are doing free adverts for them on our station.
Can you hear me, please?
You not go hear me now. You are making what's it called? You are making examples and you dash them free adverts just like that. We don't do that. If you use football analogy, which one be say they work for this thing? Do you see us coming here then doing brand mention like that? We don't do it. Please. Now the team when they take chop that they pay us money to mention their names. You don't just come they mention their name like that. It's not done. Hello.
Hello Anthony, good afternoon.
I greet you.
Ebony Black from Starlight Town.
Go on.
Ebony, your body, Anthony, your blood today hot. Take a minute.
So if you not understand simple rules, I go also let you go. I say we know they do you say body they hot.
No, you explain something to somebody who does not.
Which one be say body today hot? Now this thing spoil Nigeria, but I know they like the truth. You know what? Make I follow that person talk. Then they tell you the simple truth and the simple reality. You say the person bloody too. How the body take too hot? We don't do it. You won't do something that is wrong. You say if you won't do them. You know if you talk about the matter. We don't do brand mention and name mention. They pay. If a presenter, for instance, does that here, if he pay as much as 50,000, that's fine. You there, they talk say, now serious matter. You say body they hot. They tell you something, they say body they hot, body they hot, body they hot.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
I greet you.
My name is Manuel.
Go on.
I'm talking about Chelsea.
Go on.
Yeah, I think the club is fair and the boundary differences. But in as much as I would have wanted more for him, but I think the two match is fair because you can't just come outside and question the club. Even question the decision of them making a extra goal. I don't get that club now. Just play your ball. Shut up and play your ball. That's the way you are paid to do. And if you don't want to, if you protest, when you tell I don't want to play, I won't come out. It's fine. Put me a constant request. Let me say they question the club. They talk anyhow about the club. That's not being said. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so very, very much. Sports Radio Brilla FM is still the station, and this is Football Live. Football Live right here on Brilla. We'll take 1 or 2 more calls on this Enzo matter and then we'll talk about Football Club Barcelona and Real Madrid. 090-44,889, 090-41,889. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
I greet you. I greet you.
My name is Victor.
Victor, go on.
I want to find out something. This Ibrahimovic, I want to hear from you, Oga. Is it clear that he has won the case?
He has what? Wait, ask the question again.
That Ibrahimovic.
What did one?
You know, this thing in England, in court, about selling his team.
What is your question?
My question is, did he won the case?
No.
Huh?
No.
But I see it is Instagram that's won the case. I saw it.
Okay. I don't answer you just now. But you say now the one, go follow the one you follow for Instagram now. Because I don't tell you now. Hello. Sports radio. Sometimes I know they understand where they come from. I know just they understand. Sports Radio Brother FM is still the station. The first of all carry us come out course. What will they talk? Will they talk Enzo? You want talk Roman Abramovich? Hello.
Hello.
I greet you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
What you Enzo talk? It doesn't bother.
Okay.
What you Enzo talk? It doesn't bother. Because he like Madrid, so what you talk? No even bother.
So that means Chelsea no they fair to him. That's what you're saying. Sports Radio Brola FM is the station, and this definitely is Football Live. The question was, were Chelsea fair to him? Unfair to him, I beg your pardon, because in agent say wouldn't Chelsea do him no good. Javier Pastore, now the agent of Enzo. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Anthony.
I greet you.
Yeah, this is Sergio commentator.
Go on, please.
Please, don't bow down. Continue the good work you are doing.
Are you there?
No. That is why you keep on winning the award of best and sport analyst. Because Nigeria, that is one of our problems. We don't follow the message. We always attack the messenger in everything. That is why we are here. We are in this country. Continue with the good job. God will bless you.
Okay, thank you very much. I agree with that one when you talk. In Nigeria now, we be one kind of place where we say we know they understand situation. You say this thing, and they tell you they say this thing will not they do am, or you they say no. I don't understand that part. Sports Radio. Anyway, thank you for that. That one. Sports Radio. Hello. Your frequency of champion Sports Radio. We will talk about Barcelona very, very shortly. Yes, something that happened for Camp Nou. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. My name is Kennedy from Agodo.
Okay, go on, Kennedy.
For me, the two matches I want to defend though. No, this is the positive like 5 matches. One go to us. One go talk to like to go Madrid as a vice captain. If you maybe I think like that now, you need to go to that team now because as you talk like that, how other people look it as a leader. You say everybody get right to talk now. If you don't bring that kind of statement, you for me. Because God is about 3 days more, they only give like 5 matches down, 5 matches. If you don't play 5 matches, they only because the people come up money again for your own side. If you know say tomorrow you will continue to tell that you know say the house is one, I work at it, I work at it for for your family. You say you are still the fire now.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's look at Barcelona. The game, everybody was thinking that Barcelona might lose. They not only won the game, some said they might even draw the game. They did not win. Sorry, they did not draw that game. Barcelona won that game, and in doing so, they've taken a big step, a very big step, and that step is taking them closer to the possibility of retaining their crown as La Liga champions. Barcelona beat Atletico Madrid, who were reduced to 10 men, by 2-1, taking full advantage of Real Madrid, who had slipped up earlier on, during the day. Robert Lewandowski scored in the 87th minute, and that goal proved to be the winner for Hansi Flick and Barcelona. They now, of course, they've extended their lead at the top. And the question is simple. Is the La Liga title race over as a contest? It's not exactly similar to what is happening in England, but Barcelona have a healthy lead over Real Madrid. So is it over as a contest, Joseph Obichesson, or there's a comeback for Real Madrid on the horizon?
I don't think there's a comeback for Real Madrid. I think Real Madrid is not serious with La Liga.
They're not serious?
They're not serious.
Why would you say that?
Because, again, I think yesterday, I said even before the game that this team, I don't know what their goal is for particularly domestic leagues or anything domestic. It feels as if
8 matches to go.
Madrid
7 points.
Barcelona
7 points. 8 matches to go.
Barcelona would win La Liga not because they are supremely good or better than Real Madrid, but the fact that Real Madrid have just twice worse. In fact, because Real Madrid will practically give it to them on a platter. Real Madrid, whenever they need to just capitalize on momentum, they just fall. That has been their story this season. I think personally, I'm not a fan, but I think it's boring when a team continues to tell you, okay, Champions League, and then you are losing your domination, your dominance at home in your domestic league. I'm not the new set of football fans, especially probably following La Liga, no go recognize Real Madrid as a big power than what they know for Champions League, because it's basically been Barcelona all through these years. Real Madrid, league-wise, have been nowhere to be found, and year on year, it feels as if they are content with not even competing. I see the Atletico Madrid as better competitors sometimes, because I feel like, okay, they put in. Barcelona won yesterday through dubious means. They were supposed to have had a red card, but somehow they revised it and got a yellow card, which was, I don't know, very terrible look. But the truth is, when Real Madrid, the team that you feel like, okay, now this team will go be. Okay, with all you spent on Mbappe, you spent on this one, but you are after the Champions League, which I feel is even not harder than even La Liga. Yes, you dominate teams because you have the biggest players on the on the planet. That is true. But Barcelona will be saying most of the players they consistent. Would they apart from Lamine Yamal, no, they give you the goals and even the assists. The numbers are not great. Except for Rafinha, every other person. Lewandowski is on his last legs. Rashford is just an average player. Ferran, what do we name? Fermin Lopez, he just come up. He doesn't give you the goals or the assists. Pedri, he spends more time in the hospital than he plays with the good football. And when he comes back, people go there. All of these guys know, all of them together, then they no be serious bunch like that. And then they dominate you, they beat you all the time for the same league. Now, I think the way what they are looking at Madrid is not even the La Liga, and I think it's not because Barcelona are good. Now, why they go to win the league?
But the title race is over.
I think it is effectively over. They can go home and sleep and prepare for Champions League. If they win it, fine, and if they don't, they are lost.
Well, if they win the Champions League, fine.
If
La Liga is gone.
It's gone. I don't think there's any way back. Barcelona will keep on. See, they are not consistent as such too, but they know how to build on momentum. Next game they win probably 5-0. Probably draw the next one, but you can tell yourself, you can be sure that they will win another 3 straight games, but not Madrid.
Okay, if you agree or disagree, let us know. Is the La Liga title race over? Barcelona have opened a 7 points gap, profiting immensely from what happened to Real Madrid. Real Madrid slipping up at Mallorca. Barcelona beating Atletico Madrid in Madrid to open a 7 points gap at the top. There are 8 games to go. 30 matches played for Barcelona, 30 matches played for Real Madrid. Is the title race over? 090-44,889. 090-41,889. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. This is Daniel calling from Lakwe.
Okay, go on.
I'm a Barca and Arsenal fan.
Okay.
I feel the title race in La Liga is over. Why did I say that?
Okay.
You see, the Real Madrid of nowadays now, even if they have the likes of Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., they are not really a threat to Barcelona again.
Okay.
Am I lying?
No. Now your opinion, no. Not gonna ask me.
They're not really a threat. But in Europe, I feel they are still one of that big team, those boogers team. But in La Liga, they should forget it for this season. My Barcelona is going to carry it this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, very straightforward answer. Says that the title race is over. Congratulations to Football Club Barcelona. They would defend, they will win the title again. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Tony Moment.
Good afternoon to you.
Joseph, I agree to you. Talk well now. No go full education for your name.
If you like, put down.
Yeah, you don't confirm as a Barcelona the winner. My name is Odi Efosa. Also known as Barcelona first of Kobioko. You can call me Mario Destroyer. You are welcome.
Okay.
For me, La Liga is over now. So what did they call me where I did now? La Liga champion. You call me, if you call me La Liga champion, no, you don't have to be corrected. You are a poet. So now I be now. So we only say we can schedule the day where we go set canopy. So we go celebrate that. So that day I go where I pick up in the studio there, just in like 10 minutes or 1 hour. I will celebrate that. I call carry my duty, they go back again. Thank you very much, Onimeme. Padomo to you. No more.
Okay. Sports Radio Brula FM is still the station, and we are still taking your contributions right here. Sports Radio Brula FM, the station right here, and we're taking your contributions. Is the La Liga title race over? Hello.
Hi, Anthony. Good afternoon.
I greet you.
My name is Daniel the Madridista.
Yeah, in Madrista.
Yeah, I'm a Madrid fan.
Okay.
Proud one at that.
Okay.
Okay, so first and foremost, I would really like to appreciate you for how call and address issues. It's very, very professional. Try as much as you can to say very, very professional and not being insulting. And that's very, very great. I appreciate that. But many of us, sometimes we don't know how to differentiate between being serious and just, this is business and we should take it as such. So that's a way. And let me talk about this current issue about Madrid and Barcelona.
Okay.
Immediately that issue happened yesterday after Madrid lost against Mallorca. Is it Mallorca? Yes.
Yes, Mallorca.
Yes. I was very, very disappointed. I was very angry. Even before the match had ended, I saw that they were leading. I didn't watch the game because I was busy working. So I saw that they were leading Real Madrid at half-time 1-0. I knew that. In my head, I was telling myself, it's the meaning of all of this. We are literally going to end this season again trophyless if we're not careful. Because what is the assurance? What's giving you that certainty that you're going to win the Champions League? You're going to be playing one of the best teams in Europe currently. I mean, Bayern Munich. And then you are playing Real Mallorca that you should even pack goals and pass to them and give them plenty, to make a statement. And winning that game yesterday against Real Mallorca would have given Barcelona a little bit of tough time. They may be a little bit worried, they'll be a little bit scared, not to lose the game and all of that. Maybe the best they could have gotten for Atletico yesterday would have been a draw if Real Madrid actually won that game because they would be under pressure not to lose that game. And when you're under pressure not to lose, you're most likely going to be having to suffer, a defeat, especially against an Atletico they'll be playing, multiple times in the coming days and all of that. So for me, to answer your question, I think the La Liga is over.
It's gone.
Because even if Barcelona drop points against smaller teams like sometimes they do, I don't bank on Real Madrid this season. We have just been doing hot and cold. We have not been serious. Then I don't even see a reason why we shouldn't win that game yesterday. And Barcelona yesterday having to get have a player sent off, and then the red card was reversed. I saw the replay many times because I saw the highlights and I saw the replay and I was like, I don't understand. As the rule changed, I think it's over for Real Madrid this season.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Tony.
Okay.
Have a wonderful day.
Yeah, you too. Thank you very much. Says it's over. And that's a Madrista saying that the title race is over. There are still 21 points to be won and lost. 21. Whooping 21. What am I saying? 24. There are 24 points up for grabs. There are 8 games to go. 20. So, and then you have Barcelona. So the lead is not. It's not as if it's mathematically impossible.
It's not.
2 draws and 1 loss is over.
Barcelona would not. You can bank on Barcelona.
2 draws. Barcelona draw and lose 1 match.
But you can.
And Real Madrid win 3. You don't catch them.
Madrid no go win 3 straight games. They no go win 3 straight games. In fact, I can back on Barcelona to win 5 at a stretch, 6 at a stretch. But Real Madrid, against even the lowest oppositions, you just cannot trust them for anything.
Now Real Madrid you talk about like that.
Yes. Even my you get it. You know what you do.
Can you win 5 games in a row?
No,
that guy never fit cut in hair for like 2 years now.
Now personal problem with that. Real Madrid have lost games and.
See how you talk about Real Madrid like.
Because now waiting and be that. If not Champions League, okay, separate case. Because I mean, just pick your moments, fine. But as far as this league is concerned,
Joseph.
Well, as far as this league is concerned, Barcelona are far more consistent. Barcelona are scoring goals. They've scored 80 times this season. 80. Real Madrid have done 64. The difference is Barcelona are the champions. When they give them, when they come out.
Okay, Sports Radio. Hello.
Hello.
I greet you.
Hello. Yeah. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, this is Somi Direction from Obosi in Anambra State.
Okay, go on.
I think Madrid have lost it. There is no two ways about it. You can't eat your cake and have it when you are losing some matches that you're supposed to win, and you still expect to be crowned a champion. Maybe they are hoping for Champions League, which they don't even know if they can be able to beat Bayern Munich. And you know the reason why I know it very well before the match that Barcelona will beat Atletico Madrid. You know the reason?
Why?
I know it because Barcelona will actually be playing against Atletico Madrid even in the Champions League. So it is going to be a kind of morale booster on who will win that very game, Champions League, in the two-legged tie. And just like Barcelona did it against Atletico Madrid, because if you say that I'm going to rest players because I'll be playing in the Champions League, the same people you are playing in the league, you playing in the Champions League.
So what happened when they met in the Copa del Rey? What do you think happened?
Yes, that one. I think Barcelona thought they were a little bit relaxed in the home of Atletico Madrid. Even in Camp Nou, I played that yes, they will win, but they will not qualify.
Okay.
And that was exactly what happened. You understand? So, but in this one, seeing the fact that Atletico Madrid denied them from progressing to the final of
so it was like revenge.
Yes, it's going to be a revenge. Even in the Champions League, Barcelona will knock Atletico Madrid off. In fact, they are good. If they can get a draw, I mean Atletico Madrid is going to be at the.
Okay, thank you very, very much. We normally take 90 seconds.
They still have to play Barcelona and Real Madrid at Camp Nou. They still have to play.
So who tells you that?
Real Madrid will beat Barcelona for Camp Nou.
Why it's not possible?
Barcelona they beat Real Madrid for their home ground for Santiago Bernabeu. You not believe a miracle will happen Camp Nou. Probably next season. This season is over.
This mini rivalry between Atletico Madrid and Barcelona, we intentionally did not talk about it. We know how Ademola Lookman. Let's not even talk about Ademola Lookman. Let's talk about Atletico Madrid. How they struck fear in the hearts of Barcelona. They don't beat Barcelona 4-0 this season.
And that's only a game. Barcelona don't play them every other time. They beat Atletico Madrid. Except for that one time, they don't fit do them again. This Champions League when they come, they go beat Atletico home and away. You said that. We were talking about it.
Last 2 meetings, 3-0 to 1.
Oh.
Last night was 2-1. In the return leg of that 4-0 dropping, it was 3-0.
This time around, now home and away. I think that first leg. In fact, I said it was going to be narrow. If Barcelona would try, I think I'd give them 3 goals. Say they go score 3. But for Atletico are not that team that they don't get that staying power.
This is not cup game.
Yes, they don't get us for Champions League. Barcelona will beat them if they don't take care. Now home and away go be, but Barcelona will advance. They go advance. No, this Atletico Madrid are not strong enough. They are not consistent enough.
Okay. Sports Radio Brola FM. Now this week we come on. Now this week. Hello.
Tuesday.
This new week.
Hello, good evening.
What's your name?
This is Daniel calling from Nakwe.
Go on.
You see this type of Barcelona I'm seeing like this. I'm still a young boy, but I feel that the rivalry between
you say you're still a young boy. How old are you?
I'm 15 years.
You're 15? Wow.
15.
16.
15 or 16?
15, but 16 this year.
Okay, no wahala. Go on.
So, I feel that Barcelona has more edge than Real Madrid this season. Why? Because, see, they are like, I guess they are on 76, right? 76 points.
Yes.
Why Madrid is on 69?
Yes.
So now, let's do plus and minus. How many matches can Real Madrid win this next?
8 matches to go. They played 30-30.
What is it?
30 games for Barcelona, 30 games for Real Madrid. 8 to go.
Okay, 8 to go. So now I feel that out of these 8 matches, if Barcelona can pick up 18 points, they have won this league. Or 15.
Are you a Barcelona fan?
I support 2 clubs in Europe.
You're not talking like a 15-year-old, though.
I'm 15 years. I'm not that.
No. I'm saying you're talking like somebody that is way mature than a 15-year-old.
Okay, because I support Arsenal and Barcelona.
So if Arsenal don't win, Barcelona go win, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
Bye.
Okay, thank you very, very much. Joseph, he's not talking like a 15-year-old.
Yeah, to be honest.
Sounds a bit more mature than a 15-year-old. Okay, but one thing is sure, there's a chance that 2 of your clubs will win league titles. There is a chance. And there's a chance that 1 of your clubs would also win a double. Barcelona, if you win the Champions League and the La Liga, Arsenal FC win. I know say Arsenal rival fans don't agree. Arsenal FC win the Champions League and win the Premier League. But in the Champions League, some teams look very, very strong. Bayern. But that one, so if Arsenal can navigate their way past Sporting CP, it is expected that Bayern will knock out Real Madrid, or Real Madrid will knock out Bayern. Either way, -1 problem. It's also expected that Atletico Madrid and Barcelona, because Atletico Madrid is strong.
Yes.
-1 problem. So if by the semi-finals, let's say Bayern, Barcelona, Arsenal, the other one will remain. I don't know what in the champion not there. PSG, Liverpool, Abi, champion there. Well, okay, let's assume say PSG make them.
Yes.
Arsenal make them. Bayern and Barcelona. Arsenal will be the weakest for the. But they were the best team in the group phase. Yes. They're still the best team. They never lose.
Yeah, actually. But last year, I think it was Aston Villa, the best team in Champions League group phase.
No, Liverpool.
Okay, yeah, Liverpool.
It was and Liverpool. They went out round of 16.
Round of 16, yeah. So if it happened like that, because on paper Arsenal looked the weakest at this point in time. Maybe it was not so.
No, so on paper in the Champions League, they don't look the weakest too. They're here to lose.
Bayern.
They beat Bayern.
Based on the form of the teams going into the fixture.
So I don't know what happened to Atalanta, where Bayern knocked them over and away like that.
See, when Bayern decide to be serious, when Bayern decide to be serious, other people go just a joke. So
Bayern is your strongest. So because if you look at how they played, if you look at how they played the round of 16, the way PSG decision Chelsea, the way Real Madrid decision Man City, the way Bayern take care of Atalanta,
everybody out. And that's not weak for the results. That's not weak.
The way Sporting even do Bodo, but that one because now home and away, 3-0, 5.
Yeah. Sporting are the weakest. Sporting look the weakest
for this
for this for the entire.
But they feel knock at us now.
They don't feel knock at us now. That's not gonna be them.
You remember the season when they knocked out? Was it in the Europa? I mean, they knocked with Amorim. They knocked out us now.
Well, no be that time. Now Amorim has system football against Arteta. We just they try win game. Okay, they are still there are still questions there, but Arsenal are much more mature. No, this Sporting no go fit do.
So if Barcelona qualify and Arsenal qualify, they go meet for semi-finals.
They go beat Arsenal.
They beat us now.
They go beat Arsenal.
Maybe this Barcelona win Chelsea. Chelsea not beat Barcelona for Champions League. But all of them don't taste defeat one way or the other.
Yeah, and Arsenal don't beat many of them. Arsenal don't beat Barcelona, Bayern.
On paper, based on Champions League results, Arsenal remain undefeated. Now only one draw they play. They play draw against Bayern. Bayer Leverkusen.
I wish Arsenal could beat Barcelona, but there's this inevitability about Barcelona.
This Arsenal when they play now, we know it beat Man City and beat Southampton.
Now the problem with that. So look, based on the running,
but they can recover
against Sporting.
Against Sporting.
Yeah, that they can. But I think it will now depend on how well they beat Sporting before you feel probably give them a chance. If they take away Sporting, if it talks okay, there's something is there. Maybe they don't recover. But if now still narrowly 1 goal, 2 goal, if you can still take your chances against Arsenal.
And Arsenal have in the Champions League, their record against Barcelona can be terrible. It's terrible.
Plus Ojolo, plus everything.
Okay. This new week when we want to enter, so the ball when go happen on Tuesday and on Wednesday. Now real football. The outsiders for this Champions League now Arsenal and Sporting. The rest teams now men.
Maybe I just rate Barcelona just a
even this PSG, the way PSG they go, they feel defend this thing.
I don't think so. I think Bayern go feel beat PSG.
Are you sure?
They go. Sometimes if you look by PSG, okay, maybe some of them tire, and even for their league self, they blow on hot and cold sometimes. But Bayern, when they decide to be serious,
that could be a semi-final tie.
Yes, when they decide to be serious, boy.
Because PSG could knock out Liverpool.
Yeah, it'll be Liverpool.
Okay. Well, what if Liverpool can go knock them out? Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Tony, and just good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Happy Easter.
Same to you.
This is Bernard. Chelsea's Eden Hazard. I'm calling from Onitsha.
You say Chelsea's Eden Hazard?
Hello.
No, your name. What's your nickname?
What's your name?
Bernard. Chelsea's Eden Hazard.
Okay.
They like giving your people.
Go on.
For Real Madrid and Barcelona, in my own opinion, automatically the league is over. There's no way Real Madrid can catch up with Barcelona. So I give Barcelona the trophy.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, he says Barcelona for the title. It looks like Bayern, Barcelona, the way things stand, may go on to win at their respective leagues. Arsenal may go on to win the league in England. In Italy, it looks like Inter. In France, it looks like Paris Saint-Germain. Regular suspects. It will be a surprise if Real Madrid win. It will be a surprise if Man City win. Inter Milan, like say, their petrol don't they finish small. Be like so. Then they blow. Since they missed out Champions League, they blow hot, cold, hot. We're going to be joining our partners in the UK for the continuation of Football Live. They would take over very, very shortly. From 4:30 p.m., they would take over and then take us into our market, where Adam Baba Sulaiman, of course, is on standby. We'll take 1 or 2 more calls as we prepare to hand over to our partners in the UK. Let's clear WhatsApp Well, we have your comments on WhatsApp. I'll take this call and then Joseph will clear the WhatsApp comments very quickly. Hello.
Hello, good evening. My name is Kennedy.
Okay, Kennedy, thank you for joining us.
For this La Liga, remember they forget about them. He come for Champions League. When I watch out for Bayern.
Watch out for Bayern.
Very wicked team.
Okay.
I need to at least they will come out there. I fear Bayern.
Okay, says that he fears Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich have a date with Real Madrid, home and away. That not be easy tie. Whether Real Madrid they blow hot or cold, it is not going to be easy. Let's wait and see. Real Madrid already show the boss of Vincent Kompany, Pep Guardiola, say when we hear Champions League anthem, now that thing now will be. Let's listen to Joseph Obisheson as he reads some of your comments on WhatsApp.
All right, greetings, Brother FM. Nami, Engineer Dansko, the Chelsea chairman from Onitsha. I don't think Antoine Semenyo is currently the best African player right now because I think Paul Onuachu has been firing all in this season, even beating current Turkish champions Galatasaray yesterday. But I believe Semenyo can get there very soon with the help of him playing for Manchester City. He also said, I think Arsenal can win the EPL, but in a struggling way because City will give them a very tough time, considering City's current form. But I don't see them winning UEFA Champions League because they still have PSG, Real Madrid, and Bayern Munich in the tournament. And I think Chelsea are fair by giving Enzo just 2 matches ban. They should have given him like 5 matches ban, but because the season is already coming to an end, that's why it's ended up being just 2 match ban. Okay, hi, this is Wasiu. My call cut off. I don't know. I'm not allowed to mention the brand, so I'm sorry about that. All I'm saying
okay,
is
no problem.
Yeah, you can't be working with Billa and you as a radio program like and giving other station. Good afternoon, Billa. Good afternoon.
What's you? No problem.
This is Adams from Akoka. Real Madrid should focus on UCL now. I don't see them catching the Barcelona at the La Liga race again this season. Chelsea's decision on Enzo is very much fair and should have been even more harsher than that due to the fact that he is the vice captain. Good afternoon. It is Godfather from Aja. The La Liga is over, but Joseph, concerning what you said, aside Lamine Yamal has the most goals contribution to Barcelona this season. Fermin Lopez has over 26 goals contributions. Joseph, you can check it out. Don't look down on my boys like that. Visca Bartha. When they started, they scored the goals. I beg. Good evening. My name is Vincent, the world champion. This year Arsenal gets bad luck. Carry come Real Madrid. I beg. Do carry go back because since you join Madrid don't know they do well again.
Okay, we have to go at this point in time because our partners are waiting there on standby, and they would indeed continue with the broadcast. Football Live from the UK. My name is Anthony Bekederemo. Many thanks to you out there for being a part of the show. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Joseph Obisheson was also here. The Football Live show continues after this.